Okay. This bud out here. How y'all doing? I'm gonna see where y'all at. Oh yeah. How you doing, trolls? How you doing, trolls? The 5 pink billions, kick his motherfucker off, man. I don't know when to say quit. Fuck it.
Alright, motherfucker, listen up. This is for the fucking homies steady giving no fucks. If you wanna join the party, put your middle fingers up. And when the music fucking hits, you better jump.
Salute to you, Mr. Hodges.
Right now.
Thank you for being here.
I know niggas out lurking right now. I know niggas pockets hurting right now. I know niggas that got birds and brick houses. Still a catch on sixes and wipe your ass down. I know niggas out lurking right now. I know niggas pockets hurting right now. I know niggas that got birds and brick houses. Still a catch on sixes and wipe your ass down. Hoes bring hoes out. And 25 to L bring a snitch out of a nigga. A chopper with a drum bring a bitch out of a nigga. You ain't never heard about me, better ask about a pill. So I was raised in the jungle, got it straight out the mud. Where I'm from, it ain't no crips and bloods. It's just kicks and thugs. Keep a Glock clip full with slugs. And if I ever owe a nigga, better get it in blood. Ain't with that whole shit and I ain't with that wrestling tongues. I'm cut throw bitch and kill some and go on the run. I know my time ain't gonna be long for all the shit that I done. But till then, I'm getting it on, ready to accept what comes.
When I go to these young pages and I only see one like after 8 minutes, all that tell me is everybody you growed up with, they see it and they go by it. They don't hit that button. Why don't they hit that button? Is it because of the things they've said amongst others and they don't want to seem flawed liking or supporting what you got going on? 80% of the time when I see my people, I ain't even listening to that. I like it. If that's my partner, if that's my homie, and if that's what he on, I'm with it.
I gon' come with safety. The only time I'm safe is when I'm dangerous. Posted in the 30 with this 30, trying to leave them brainless. We still in the jets, exactly where them boys say we ain't hanging. Put cheese on my head, I come collect that shit. You think I'm playing? Trouble hop out busting at it, brother. Miss you know I'm hitting. We got O's and Bo's in here, and we got wood cook in the kitchen. If I say go get them, they go get them. Young boy fingers itching, fingers squeezing on the trigger. They heard all them glitches. Money man, I run it up. If I fall off, I'm poking shit. Told that bitch quit asking questions. I hate all that notice shit. We send shots the whole year round, no ring around the road and shit. My little bro, he makes you vanish. He with hocus pocus shit. Chopper bust, they hit the ground. It's too many sticks around. We known to get greasy, pussy. Don't you have your bitch around? Switch up on this bitch. I catch him deep, get a whole click around. Put us in the midst of shit that we ain't do. We spinning now. Bitch keep trying to tell me slide. Think she trying to set the pick. Other hoes been tripping, texting my bitch on that messy shit. Left a bro out there with his brains out. Yeah, that's that messy shit. Bought another Glock. Let's catch an op so I can test the bitch.
How the fuck are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome. 8 of y'all. Hit that like button for me, man. I thought we would bring a stream here today that would lift up some people. You know, since I'm tired of the he did it, not me. Well, you did it first, not me. He did it first. Wait a minute. Maybe if you help me and I help you and you help me. Fuck that. Anyway, how are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Aggressive Defiance TV one more time back at you. I thought I would lift up the brain levels going on around these parts of YouTube, right? I gotta say, you guys are real fucking dumb. Now, I'm not saying that to just any one person. You know, I'm not even saying this to a whole group. But you guys are dumbing yourselves down, man, at a very rapid rate. At a very rapid rate. So what we're going to go through today is a live stream put together by yours truly. This is going to be an open panel live stream. So come up if you have anything that you would like to say about it. If you don't, then sit down and shut the fuck up and watch and listen. Maybe try to learn something. Who fucking knows? But the way this fucking this section of YouTube, I don't know if you guys are ready to learn anything. But I'm gonna bring it to you, whether you like it or not. But I'm just gonna bring it to you in a little different thing here. You know, we're at war with in our culture right now. So I'm going to go over a few things that Donald Trump has got on his agenda to becoming the president soon. And I want to hear your thoughts and opinions on them. Everybody that's smart out there. I mean, it's not hard. Let me see where you guys stand on the fact that these people are trying to get your son to chop his dick off. But then you got other people going, well, I didn't get doxxed. He doxed me first. Well, he doxed me first. But your kid at school getting his dick chopped off. Fuck out of here. Go ahead, Trump. Let's see. These are going to be in no way, shape, or form in order, but these are some of the things that he has touched on that I think are within this community itself and the whole culture in itself. Let's play the fucking game.
Crooked Joe Biden likes to pretend he stands up to.
First off, how are you doing, Jay Hodges? How are you? Thanks for being here, bro. I appreciate you. I truly do.
Big Pharma. But in fact, I was the only president in modern times who ever took on Big Pharma, and I took it head on. Biden canceled my tough on pharma policy.
Let me stop that and say pharma is pharmaceuticals, large companies, very large companies for drugs, not street drugs, drugs that we need in order to stay alive.
Policies the moment he had a chance.
What's good, Jason Elliott? How are you, sir? I'll be in the building.
Executive order declaring that the United States government would pay the same price for pharmaceuticals as other foreign countries, and no more.
Salute, Kevin.
Pay any more. Can you imagine that? How simple would that be?
Yeah.
This would have saved American patients billions and billions of dollars. But shortly after taking office, Joe Biden rescinded my executive order, stabbing patients and U.S. citizens
right in the back,
especially our seniors, right in the back. For many years, Americans have been paying among the highest prices in the world for our prescription drugs, while other countries negotiate sweetheart deals off the backs of America, paying vast.
You know who's not going to understand any of this? People that don't pay to live. People that don't pay to survive. People that don't have to worry about none of that because guess what? They've got a caseworker that handles it all. Not every citizen is like that. Some of us have to work for what we have. Some of us have to give it all for what we have, and we're not willing to give it away.
Vastly lower prices for the very same drugs from the very same companies. This amounts to a gigantic subsidy for foreign socialist welfare.
Does anyone know what that meant?
Courtesy of you and the American people. On day one of my new term, I will sign an executive order to end this global freeloading on American consumers for
global freeloading.
Under my policy, the United States government will tell Big Pharma that we will only pay the best price they offer to foreign nations who have been taking.
Sorry if you came here for the fuck shit.
So long.
I'm not doing it.
The United States is tired of getting ripped off. We've been ripped off by everybody for so many decades. We're tired of it. Not going to happen. They should have never rescinded my original executive order. It just shows you the power of Big Pharma, but it will force.
You know what it does show you? It shows the power of the president and what they do when they get in there. You know, they just rescinded something that the former president did, you know, just because it's Trump, right? Just because it's fucking Trump. Just because it's fucking Trump.
Big Pharma to raise prices on foreign countries and reduce prices very substantially for American patients. It will deliver huge savings for seniors and for all American patients. Thank you very much. This was a very easy one. And this is an honor to tell you because this was something that never should have happened. They should have never, ever rescinded my executive order.
Very good, Trump. Very good. So what's he saying there, ladies and gentlemen?
Executive order. It just shows you the power of big pharma, but it will force big pharma to raise prices on foreign countries and reduce prices very substantially for American patients. It will deliver huge savings for seniors and for all American patients. Thank you very much. This was a very easy one, and this is an honor to tell you because this was something that never should have happened. They should have never, ever rescinded my executive order.
You know what it says to me, ladies and gentlemen? It says to me that we now see why our country's in the jam that it's in now. Was it in this jam before Trump? A little. A little. It was very much in a jam. But what it did was, it's all this is showing you what the next president, Biden, has done. Why are we having trouble fucking with the inflation right now? Ladies and gentlemen, they're too corrupt into going in and telling you what the fuck they can and can't do, and they're mad at Trump. All right, to the next. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's talk about it, Trump. These are things. Let me pause it. Oh, fucker. Now, these things that I'm bringing to you are just agendas that he's had. As you can see, we were on like 47 or some shit. I'm only bringing to you what I feel like the culture is suffering from, that the people in our community might be suffering from, and what the people in our community need to see that we are suffering from. Like, although we're suffering, we may not always know when we're suffering. Nah, we don't. We don't always know what we're suffering from. Nope, we don't. But as soon as we figure it out, we can change it, right? As soon as we figure it out, we can change it. Next one, ending the scourge of drug addiction in America. It means a lot to me. You know, I live in one of the most fucked up parts of the city, bro, where drug addiction is everywhere, dude. I'm not up here to play games with other little YouTubers, talk shit about people. I'm not up here to play that game. I'm up here to hopefully try to change some people's lives. Whether you like it or not, that's what I'm here hoping to do. When I first came to YouTube, I didn't have an agenda. I didn't have a motive. I didn't feel like I had anything to offer. There's too many of these people on YouTube. There's too many people on YouTube. What the hell do I have to offer? But you know what I've learned since I've been on here? Every single person has a story. Now, whether that story is good or bad, or whether that story can help someone or embody someone to make a change, that's a different story, isn't it? But I intend to try to make people's lives better, make better changes, make better future decisions. I'm not perfect. Oh, no, I'm not perfect, but I'm proof you can change. I'm damn sure proof of that.
For 3 decades before my election, drug overdose deaths increased every single year. Under my leadership, we took the drug and fentanyl crisis head on, and we achieved the first reduction in overdose deaths in more than 30 years. I also proudly signed the Support Act, the largest investment ever in combating the opioid epidemic. Sadly, under Joe Biden, our hard-won progress has been surrendered along with the surrender of our southern border. It's such a shame. Now fentanyl and other ultra-deadly poisons are pouring into our country unchecked. stealing more than 100,000 American lives every single year. And many people think that real number is 300,000 to 400,000. Joe Biden's record is one of death, destruction, and misery in communities all across our nation. When I'm back in the White House, I will take action on day one to end this horrific plague and save American lives. Joe Biden will never solve the drug overdose crisis because he is actively destroying our border. What he has done to our border, we had the safest border in the history of our country, and now we have the worst border probably anywhere in the world, including third world countries. That's why I have previously announced I will impose a full naval embargo on the drug cartels and deploy military assets to inflict maximum damage on cartel operations. I will insist on the full cooperation of neighboring governments to dismantle the trafficking and smuggling networks in our region, and I will ask Congress to ensure that drug dealers, kingpins, and human traffickers receive the death penalty. At the same time, I will direct federal law enforcement here in the United States to take down the gangs and organized street crime that distribute these deadly narcotics on a local level. They are killing our people. They are poisoning our beautiful children. I will permanently designate fentanyl as a federally controlled substance.
Does anyone out there actually believe that China could be using these drugs that they're manufacturing, getting to our borders? Do you think that could be like an attack on our country, maybe? When you go to China, do you see drug-ridden fucking towns? Do you see places where there's people sprawled out on the goddamn concrete? Do you? I know some people on YouTube have never seen that. They've never walked out their house and a homeless man be laying right there in front of their door. They've never seen that. So some people might not understand what that is.
And I will tell China that if they do not clamp down on the export of fentanyl's chemical precursors, they will pay a steep price. I had a deal worked out with President Xi.
You hear what it was? Did you hear this? I think there's a lot of people on YouTube that just talk a lot of shit, right? But don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Like, you hear what he said? The drug and its precursors. Some of them people don't even know what the fuck that is. What's a precursor? What the fuck is that? I know. Stay watching. I'll show you. I'll teach you.
And they were going to impose the death penalty on those that made it in China. But with a rigged election, that ended.
Yep.
Attacking the supply of these deadly drugs.
Did did Trump throw in a jab?
Attacking the supply of these deadly drugs will be just the beginning. We must also do more to end the scourge of addiction here at home. Among the most important steps we can take is to strengthen the pillars that give life, meaning, and hope for those struggling with addiction, particular work, faith, and family. We need work, faith, and family.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think drugs are going to be here no matter what. Everybody likes to get high, bro. Everybody likes to change the way they feel. And I know some people aren't just too stupid to understand, When I say everybody likes to get high, that doesn't mean high on drugs. Open your world up. That means people like to gamble. People like to jerk off. People like to fucking have sex with, numerous amounts of women. Everybody's got their own drug, man. But I think drugs are here to stay. And I believe all politicians are paid off. But when you got one openly trying to work for you, let him work. That's how I feel. Where do you see Biden doing these? I don't see a Biden plan whatsoever.
My
To be honest,
administration will support measures to make it easier
finish
for
out my
those
joints so
suffering
I can
from
get here with
addiction
everybody.
to seek treatment without losing their jobs. We will
seek
forge
treatment.
new public-private partnerships for companies willing to provide job opportunities.
You hear that? This is key, y'all. These people can go and get off of drugs without fear of losing their jobs. I think that's monumental, man. I do. Bro, I had a homeboy that was on heroin for 3.5 years, bro. And the main reason why he could not get off of heroin is because he could not stay off of heroin long enough or he'd lose his job. Yeah. That wall is it's something to fucking talk about, ain't it? It sure is.
Opportunities
Been
and
all over
skills
fucking
training
news and shit too.
for former addicts. We will expand federal support for faith-based counseling, treatment, and recovery programs, recognizing that we are going to need God's help to steer our country out of this crisis. Finally, we will ensure that if a parent, child, spouse, or other relative needs to take time to care for a loved one fighting to overcome addiction, they are more easily able to take advantage of the family leave program. So important. When I'm president,
We got programs. Yeah, it's any president has to have rhetoric, but if Biden wants to win, he's got to come up with something, right? He's got to come up with something. At least Trump's coming up with something. I hear something. Man, I've never heard in my entire life of watching politics and I am embraced in politics, y'all. I don't show that on y'all. I don't like to push politics onto people. That's why I'm only showing a few things from him that I feel like involve our community. Because see, you could never vote in a president because all of his policies work for you. That's not gonna happen, dog. What's good, big boy? Everything is gravy, dog. I hope it's been good for you. I just think it's crazy of us to think that a president can come in there and do everything. I think Trump's kind of wasting his time for a 4-year term. That here's what I'm hoping from Trump. This is it. Get in there, change the way America feels about our president, right? Why are we salute, man. Appreciate you being here, Front Street. Why are we not holding our president to a standard? Like, I feel like America's gonna vote Trump in. So I think we're winning somewhere, right? I think we're winning somewhere when it comes to faces of the defiance. Trump is a face of defiance, man. And whether he can do what he says he can do or not, man, I think we should at least change the outlook, right? Like, I can't come up here and push politics on nobody, and I won't. But I'm just giving you my thoughts on some of the things that he has said, because I've watched them all, y'all. I've watched every one of these. There's like what, 170 or some shit he's got out. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous amount of number. But I've only picked like 5,
and we will not rest until we have ended the drug addiction crisis in America. We will win. It will happen. We have to win, though, in 2024 because our country is going to hell. Thank you.
Yeah. Tell them. I mean, our shit's going to hell, bro. It really has. It's fentanyl, methamphetamines. It's all coming from China, bro. That's where the precursors and shit are from. That's where they're from. Let me see here. I'm just showing a couple. Like, I'm not showing these in any order. I'm not trying to shove politics down your throat. I'm just getting sick of the same old bullshit on here over and over. And now that I'm on here, I'm not going nowhere. I'm going to change it. Fuck it. Y'all can keep doing what you do, but I'm going to change what the fuck I do. That's the truth. Damn it. Yeah. Damn. I know if I don't, nobody will. Let's put it that way. God damn. Fuck. Put that thing down for a minute. Trump go independent.
Joe Biden has launched an illegal foreign invasion of our country, allowing a record number of illegal aliens to storm across our borders. From all over the world they came. Under Biden's current policies, even though these millions of illegal border crossers have entered the country unlawfully, all of their future children will become automatic U.S. citizens. Can you imagine?
No.
They'll be eligible for welfare, taxpayer funded.
Is that a new thing? Because I got a friend here now that can't be a citizen. He was brung over here when he was a child. Don't tell me shit.
Health care, the right to vote, chain migration, and countless other government benefits, many of which will also profit
Get together.
the illegal alien parents. This policy is a reward for breaking the laws of the United States and is obviously a magnet helping draw the flood of illegals across our borders. They come by the millions and millions and millions. They come from mental institutions. They come from jails, prisoners. Some of the toughest, meanest people.
And you got Ron DeSantis.
The United States is among the only countries in the world that says that even if neither parent.
Let me tell you something, man. Pence don't stand a chance. Maybe later. But Pence don't stand a chance, man. He was our governor here in Indiana. And he absolutely is for the rich, bro. He is for the rich. And I mean rich.
As a citizen nor even lawfully in the country. Their future children are automatic citizens the moment the parents trespass onto our soil. As has been laid out by many scholars, this current policy is based on a historical myth,
the wheels
a
just keep
willful
turning.
Misinterpretation of the law by the open borders advocates.
You see what we can bring on?
Around. It's amazing.
These conversations excite me more than who the fuck's doxing who.
To our country. Who wants to
fuck out of here?
People who are very sick.
I need to stimulate my brain. Don't jerk me off.
Mental institutions coming into our country. And come they will. They're coming by the thousands, by the tens of thousands. As part of my plan to secure the border on day one of my new term in office, I will sign an executive order making clear to federal agencies that under the correct interpretation of the law, going forward, the future children of illegal aliens will not receive automatic U.S. citizenship.
This one's a good one, yo.
It's things like this that bring millions of people to our country.
And I've actually busted this one open. This is a good one to do, man.
Illegally. My policy will choke off a major incentive for continued illegal immigration, deter more migrants from coming, and encourage many of the aliens Joe Biden has unlawfully let into our country to go back to their home.
Mind you, Biden's still yet to see the border.
Countries. They must go back. Nobody could afford this. Nobody could do this. And even morally, it's so wrong. My order will also end their unfair practice known as birth tourism, where hundreds of thousands of people from all over the planet squat in hotels for their last few weeks of pregnancy to illegitimately and illegally obtain U.S. citizenship for the child, often to
that hurts our country, man.
Chain migration to jump the line and get green cards for themselves and their family members. It's a practice.
Wait a minute. For those of y'all that hadn't hit the like button already, could you please hit that like button for AD? I appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming to stimulate my brain. So
horrible and so egregious, but we let it go forward. At least one parent will have to be a citizen or a legal resident in order to qualify. We will secure our borders and we will restore our sovereignty starting on day one. Our country will be great again. Our country will be a country again. We'll have borders. We'll have proper education and will put America first. Thank you.
Now, see, I'm not a big border guy. I understand what they mean. I understand why we have them. I understand why we have rules for them. I'm not a big border guy. No, I'm not a big border guy, y'all. Never have been. It's getting worse. You know, keep it up, and I might be. But here, and right here only. This is the one that caught my eye to do this stream, okay? And this is the one that's the shortest. So please, let's give it some time. Let this one sink in, because this one does actually mean something to people. It is our country, man. That's a fact.
Deeply unwell few, and they are unwell indeed.
Come on, you piece of shit. Here we go.
Our once great cities have become unlivable, unsanitary nightmares, surrendered to the homeless, the drug addicted, and the violent and dangerously deranged. We're making many suffer for the whims of a deeply unwell few, and they are unwell indeed. The homeless
Yes, they
have
are.
no right to turn every park and sidewalk into a place for them to squat and do drugs. Americans should not have to step over piles of needles and waste as they walk down a street.
San Francisco's
We
in
live a city,
turmoil.
or at least once beautiful city, because they've changed so much over the last 10 years. Our first consideration should be the rights and safety of the hardworking, law-abiding citizens who make our society function. When I'm back in the White House, we will use every tool, lever, and authority to get the homeless off our streets. We want to take care of them, but they have to be off our streets.
They have to work.
There's nothing compassionate about letting these individuals live in filth and squalor rather than getting them the help that they need. We need professionals to help them. For a small fraction of what we spend upon Ukraine, we could take care of every homeless veteran in America. Our veterans
Get
are
'em,
doing
Trump.
horribly. Likewise, with all of the
Get
money we
'em.
saved by ending mass unskilled migration, we will have a huge dividend to address this crisis in our own
He
country.
can say it, but I can't.
Under my strategy, working with states, we will ban urban camping wherever possible. Violators of these bans will be arrested, but they will be given the option to accept treatment and services if they're willing to be rehabilitated. Many of them don't want that.
You have to change. I think the rehabilitation word was not the word for him to use. I think he should have dumbed it down a little bit, because you got to dumb it down some. It's sad, but we do. I think you have to know you have got to change your life. You can't be a piece of shit all your life, man. You know, what if I was called a piece of shit before in my lifetime? You think I wanted to live that way forever? Not that I know people ran around called me a piece of shit, but I knew I had to change. You got to change, man. Rehabilitate is a scary word. It is. It is. Because you can change without going through a rehabilitation. You know what you can do, man? You start saying, man, let me take the steps to do different. Let's do different. Let's I'm not even gonna good. Change your fucking life, man.
We'll give them the option. We will then open up large parcels of inexpensive land, bring in doctors, psychiatrists, social workers, and drug rehab specialists.
they
create 10 cities where the homeless.
They absolutely bleed Kensington, bro. People are making so much content in Kensington, so much fucking shit. Money's going through there like crazy. And it's a sad situation.
Can be relocated and their problems identified.
They are, dude. They are leaving. They are leaving San
Make them
Francisco.
livable and make them beautiful.
Absolutely, Hodges.
For those who are
Sorry, y'all, I had
just
to bring
temporarily
something
down
that
on their luck,
stimulates.
we will work to help them quickly reintegrate
Because
into
all
it.
I want, all I would want from my American people that's in my chat, man, be patriots, bro. Be fucking men. The men. Be patriots. Put your family first. You know, kids coming before any. And just be fucking patriots for your country. What the fuck are we doing?
A normal life for those who have addictions.
And I love my
substance
country, but I
abuse, and
fear my
common
government.
mental health
But we can
problems.
only be the ones that
We
change
will
it.
get them into treatment. And for those who are severely mentally ill and deeply disturbed, we will bring them back to mental institutions where they belong, with the goal of reintegrating them back into society once they are well enough to manage. It's a tough task, a very tough task. What's taken place on the streets, what's taken place with their taking so much drugs. But the fact is, we're going to try. This strategy will be far better and also far less expensive than spending vast sums of taxpayer money to house the homeless in luxury hotels without addressing their
New York City?
underlying issues. And they have so many of these underlying issues and needs. This is how I will end the scourge of homelessness and make our cities clean and safe and beautiful once again. We will do it. We will bring back America. Thank you.
That's the one that bothered me the most, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, people. It bothered me the most, man. Because I guess partly because it's a new thing that I see in my area. Like there's a lot of homeless people, man. And a lot of these people may never see a home again. It's so sad, dude, that these people are so old that it looks hard on them to be homeless. And I can bet you 20% of those people are veterans. I don't think anybody that's ever fought for our country for a long period of time should ever be homeless. But we have a problem with mental health, drug addiction, alcoholism. All these things fall under that homelessness category, man. Because if you want to know the truth, you wouldn't and couldn't get a veteran of his right mind, sober, to be homeless if he was given the proper tools to not be homeless. You see that? You see how that works there? You couldn't give a veteran right state of mind, not on drugs, all the tools to not be homeless and him be homeless. That doesn't work that way. It's not how society rings. It's not how we make it through this mass world. If you give people the tools, the resources to not be homeless, and then they're still homeless, something else is going on. Something else is going on. That's just what it is. And then there's this final one. This is a good one, too.
There is no more dire threat to the American way of life than the corruption and weaponization of our justice system. And it's happening all around us. If we cannot restore the fair and impartial rule of law, we will not be a free country.
The Antichrist.
As president, it will be my personal mission to restore the scales of justice in America. We will have fairness and equality under the law. And to that end, I will appoint U.S. attorneys who will be the polar opposite of the Soros district attorneys and others that are being appointed
Get
in the
'em.
United States.
Boom.
Very unfair to our population, very unfair to
I'm
our
sorry to tell y'all, but if you don't know who George Soros is, you need to get on y'all shit.
country. They will be the 100 most ferocious
Trump's
legal
the
warriors
Antichrist.
against crime and
Trump
communist
is.
corruption that this
It's
country has
funny.
ever seen. As we completely overhaul the Federal Department of Justice and FBI, we will also launch sweeping civil rights investigations into Marxist local district attorneys. And that's what we have. They're
They're
Marxists
Marxist.
in many cases.
If
By
you don't know what
refusing
Marxist
to
is,
charge countless crimes,
look it up.
these Soros prosecutors appear to be engaging in selective enforcement based on illegal racial discrimination. In Chicago, San Francisco, Los Angeles, and every other city where these maniacs have taken over, the DA's offices should face federal subpoenas of their staff, their emails, and their records to determine whether they have blatantly violated federal civil rights law.
Let's
As
do
part
it.
of this effort, there should be a federal inquiry into the Soros prosecutor in Austin, Texas, who charged a veteran with murder for defending himself against a threat by a heavily armed member of a radical left mob.
Yes, he
I
did.
will
He shot
also
that
order the
motherfucker.
Department of Justice to
Can't walk up on
establish
a man with a
task
fucking
force on
AK-47
protecting
not
the right
expect to be
to
shot.
self-defense, which is under siege nationwide. In addition, we will have a complete investigation into the use of police state tactics by federal authorities to arrest conservatives and Christians. We will find out who ordered it, and we will hold them totally accountable. There is much more that we must do. We have to confront this radicalized law in schools. You take a look at what they've done to our schools, our beautiful schools.
Yeah.
We have to
Take a look at
reform the
that.
far left bar associations and stop the purge of conservative lawyers from
Yep.
major law firms.
I'm with you, man.
I will do whatever it takes to save
Here's the
our
thing,
legal-
though. Here's the thing, though. I'm one of the people that says if you don't vote, you can't bitch, right? If you don't vote, you can't bitch. So when it comes to voting, this is who my vote's going for. This
system
right here is
among the greatest
where my vote
achievements
is going.
of Western civilization, from the Marxist barbarians who seek to destroy it. And we
I
will
was
do
always
that
brought
peace
up, if you
safely.
don't
Thank you
vote,
very much.
you can't bitch. And I plan to bitch, right? I plan to bitch. So I guess I got a plan to vote. Actually, I voted for Trump the first time. Then I voted for him again the second time. And we won't get into that. But here's the big question. If you've seen all those, what policies do you want to see first? I only gave you like 5 out of like 170 this man did. Well, no, I believe what I was told by my folk, not what I was told by these people, brother. No. I get taught by my people. Like my mother, my grandmothers, like they're all right. So that's what I'm speaking of. Talking about what I was taught, not told. This is what I was taught, man. You can't bitch about something if you're not involved with it, man. You can't come up here and say blah 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 this and this, but I don't intend to make any change for it. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. You know, I just get sick and tired of coming up on here day in and day out and hearing who did this, who did that, who did what, who did nothing. Nobody did nothing. It gets old, man. It ain't never going nowhere. Fuck. We could do. Sounds like brainwashing. Are you stupid too? You must be God earthly dumb, right? You know, I enjoyed you for a second, but like when you just told me that I was being brainwashed by my own family and I should listen to you, it got real dumb fast. It got real dumb real fast. So you can hit the link, E&J, and tell me what you mean. I mean, brainwashing? Apparently you don't know what brainwashing is either. There it is. There it is. There's the link. I mean, it's like, come on, bro. Nah, I'm telling you to hit my link, Jack. I don't care if you think differently by me, but make sense with it. You said, hold on. We got to change. We got we got to stop letting the mainstream media tell us we are enemies and work together to get our country back. Okay, whatever. Trump is the Antichrist. Okay, whatever. I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm for the people. Anybody we see on TV is our enemy. They are rich and could care less about, so why should we care about them? Which, if you ask me, really don't say shit at all, right? Then I say, well, you got to vote, because if you don't vote, what are you bitching about it for? Blanket statement. Shaking my head. You really believe what you was told? I guess you haven't seen enough. Sounds like you wanted to start an argument, so I gave you an argument. I said, no, I wasn't told. I was taught. Then you say, sounds like brainwashing to me. So you're telling me everything you know, you've learned, you were taught all by yourself, weren't you, E&J? You were taught all by yourself? Or did someone brainwash you? See what I mean? See what the fuck I mean? Exactly. Change. You're doing the same thing you was taught. What are you talking about? No, I'm not. Now you're changing, you're moving the goalposts. Stay on what we're on, dude. And quit typing. Hit the link. You don't have to show your face. This is where these things get very boring and old. And I'll gracefully say you can't win this argument because you're unwilling to have the argument. What are you talking about? Exactly. Change. You are making a strongman argument, dipshit. Exactly. You're doing the same thing you was taught. You still believe what you was taught in school. Where the fuck did we bring school up? Where in the fuck is 2 + 2? You think it's 6 because school taught you, didn't you? You think it's 6 because school taught you it was 4. Are we stupid or are we dumb? Are we stupid or are we dumb? Still believe what you was taught in school. This gets old, bro. You fucking group of trolls are so weak. You ain't smart. You can't even hit the link, bitch boy. You motherfuckers are doomed. You're doomed. Look, here, look, watch this. Since you're looking for this, I'll give it to you, bitch. Is that what you wanted, bitch boy? Or for me to give you exactly what the fuck you wanted? Because you ain't going to do that over here. Sorry to tell you. This is Aggressive Defiance TV. Not any other weirdo shit. Believe that. And we on your motherfucking ass, dipshit. Think you could come over here and run something. You ain't dictate nothing on your own channel. You ain't running nothing over here, bitch boy. Get your motherfucking weight up. Now what? Make sure that's okay.
How? I literally live in a neighborhood where women are calling me gay because they want to fuck with me and I'm not giving them no attention. Literally. I am the last person that you could make believe don't look attractive, fam. I'm obviously attractive. I literally live in a community.
That shit got dumb as fuck.
In an area that I gotta hear myself getting called gay all the time.
Them motherfuckers is weird, and I bet you I'll call all of you out in the end. You want to bet?
Just so we could be clear. And I'm not saying that to be full of myself or not. I'm saying that because somebody said something in the chat and I kicked them. So no, I'm not the guy that you
call them all out.
I'm too attractive.
I'm gonna call every one of them out. Believe that. AD ain't going nowhere. I'm just gonna make you motherfuckers look like fools on here. Believe that. Because you can't break my thick skin, pimp. You can't break this one. You better go try again. Because you can't break this one. And I got that too.
And every time I go to
I don't give a fuck. I'm way ahead of you fucking weirdos.
That's
way ahead of you fucking weirdos.
Every time I go in there to try to make me give up, I'm not quitting.
I'm gonna react to some
shit. I quit what I do. I'm not hitting.
Let's have a good reaction.
I'm fine with that. And 100%.
As a matter of fact, we're gonna make it a whole nother stream. We gonna
this is my life now. So I gotta. That's why I keep trying to tell you. Right?
Play with me.
Just enjoy the BBNY's here, fam. Obviously, anybody is enjoying any aspect of the show today, you could always pull up to the Cash App. Do not have a drug problem. Sheesh. That's why another reason why I don't do more better content.
Is that why?
I'm just gonna be doing
really good
content that nobody's gonna care about, and somebody else is just gonna steal it. So fuck it. I just do regular stuff, and nothing I do I'm gonna be able to benefit from.
Shut up, Frost.
I'm still on the couch, real bitch. I don't fuck with you disrespecting me. You disrespect my hood by telling me take off my flag, asking how gangster I was, nigga. You lucky on that day I was acting cool, cuz. I told you I ain't got time for that, but nigga, today I got time, cuz.
It don't matter, pistol gang, bitch. Right. You got your cousin right there.
But nigga, you came up on me on some fun shit, nigga. I don't make peace with niggas that come up on me on some disrespectful shit when I didn't even know you, nigga. You walked up on me and set down your beer like, nigga, what's up? How gangster are you, cuz? How gangster are you, nigga? I'll show you how gangster I am, nigga. You can drop off your kid and run my fade.
You ain't hearing it.
Exactly, nigga. I go hard, cuz. You don't want to fuck with me.
I go hard, cuz. Oh, I didn't get ready already? Oh, okay. That shit's easy, bro. That's
recordings just got.
Fuck out of here. You're going to come up here without a fucking picture.
Because I'm going to keep it real. I don't fuck with you, cuz.
Ain't going to try to tell me about politics, bro. You all off course, bro. You all off course. You are all off course. The fuck are you talking about? You didn't say anything intelligent whatsoever. You guys like to do a live stream. Let's do a live stream reaction video to the words with a real nigga mouth. Hold on. But this is it, right? Look how far I got in it. 7 minutes. Bomb, 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 bomb.
Telling y'all,
let's
the
react
same energy I give motherfuckers on the internet, I give them on the streets, man. Straight up. I don't come on line. So
16
3
people
weeks
in the building.
ago.
Hit the
That's
like
probably the last one.
Time.
Yep, that's probably the last one was 3 weeks ago.
No, one day.
Everything else, I've been going that area.
What? Quit calling me Eric. You don't know me, bro. You don't fucking know me.
Yep, everything else I've been going that area.
You can't come at me. You don't know me.
So I ain't talking about.
You ain't never met me. You don't know
and
me.
I just did this
the life, weirdo.
So I ain't talked about the GIMP in 3 weeks, y'all.
You just did it a day ago.
I ain't talked about the GIMP in 3 weeks.
One day ago, you fucktard.
Today, he basically was. He basically was playing victim.
We gonna
and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was playing victim.
What's up now?
And he's of course he's always trying to spin a narrative as if I started this whole shit. You know what I'm saying?
You did. With me, you definitely did.
Yeah, he's trying to paint the narrative as if I just woke up and just started fucking with him for no reason. Ain't no reason for me to go through the whole ordeal no more because
you definitely
everybody
did
know the
that
fucking
here.
story. Just recently, the Gimp came back at me and shit. For what? I don't know, because I didn't say nothing to the Gimp. I didn't say a damn thing to the Gimp. I can even show y'all the videos I made. Ain't none of them on private. None of them. Since I came back live, I ain't said nothing
to the meat
about
potatoes
the Gimp.
of it.
Let me screen share for y'all.
When's it get good, man? When's it get good? That's what I want to know.
If anybody else come up, you getting blocked on my shit. I ain't got time for that punk ass shit.
Okay. Who came up? What are you talking about?
I don't even know who the fuck Cindy is. So I don't even know why you said that. Who gonna try and get me killed? I don't even know who the hell Cindy Lou is.
The fuck are you talking about? Somebody trying to get somebody killed, bro? What are they talking about? Like, look in this chat, dude.
I don't even know who the fuck Cindy Lou is, man. I really don't.
Look. This, you know what's funny about this whole thing? This Johnny dude, he come in trying to act like my cousin, right? That was his whole entrance into the troll streaming game, right? That was his whole entrance. Now we know Net doesn't hide his behind. Okay. See, that's what it is. Y'all are so fucking stupid, man. Y'all are dumb as fuck, bro. That's why I don't watch this bullshit. But we gonna react today. We're gonna react today.
But keep typing while y'all in here.
Hit the like button.
I don't
You
know who
scary
the
ass
fuck Cindy Lou
motherfuckers.
is. Keep typing while I'm on the what's the name? I don't know if I should let the Gimp
Whoever
up,
the fuck
man.
feels about it can easily hit that link in the chat.
I really don't know if I should let him up. Cause he be acting like a fucking female and shit, yelling. And I ain't got time for that. Just like when Della came up here yelling. I ain't want to hear all that shit.
What the fuck ever.
Shut up, Rapper J.
Let him up with the laughing face.
Arson, y'all typing.
They up in here talking to each. Y'all are weird, bro. Straight up, man. Y'all are a bunch of rats, bro. Y'all a bunch of snakes eating fucking rats, bro. It's what it is. Y'all got no fucking life. Look at this bum. Look at this bum. You think I'm flexed off his bum? You got me fucked up, bro. You just do dumb shit on the internet. That's why I can't fuck with you. Ever. You sitting back looking like a fucking.
If anybody else come up, you getting blocked on my shit. I ain't got time for that punk ass shit.
Fuck. Who mad? I ain't mad. What you think I'm mad about? You motherfuckers are the weak ones. You thought you was gonna get a little click scare AD, huh? Good, I get to block this one too. Y'all are
Come on up
weird,
here,
bro.
Gimp.
I swear to God, all y'all fucking weird. Let me get to trolling. Let me get to trolling.
Come on up here.
I get to trolling. You motherfuckers will cry. I swear to God, you go get to cry, bro.
Anybody else come up, y'all getting swerved on straight up.
Right
Gimp,
now.
you come up here being loud.
I'll tell you right now.
Fuck off my shit.
Of
letting you know that
I
shit
got a
now.
phone call today. I'm gonna leave. I'm
come
gonna
up
leave
here
my
being
phone
loud.
call off the internet, right? I'm gonna leave my phone call off the internet. I really am. But what's funny about this is that, you know what? Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna say nothing yet.
Getting off my shit.
I'm not gonna say nothing yet.
And we can't talk like men. Don't come up here at all.
Back to the obsessiveness.
Right. That's what also.
He mad. You in my fucking chat, ain't you? You worry about the fuck I'm doing, ain't you?
Here we go right here.
Everything that's on that channel, Highway
Here we
Troll,
go right
like
there, bro.
ADTV.
Let me get
That
this
motherfucker's
comment
weak,
down
bro.
here just so we can see the
See
this,
right? If you gonna hit
questions about stalker behaviors can be grouped
at least hit the link, bro.
SL2 categories.
Like, what are you doing?
We know that's true.
You don't get no respect, bitch, boy. That's where it gets weird. What you talking about?
That's where he goes with the Facebook, the Instagrams, all of the picture takings, all of that calling you on the phone.
How am I wrong?
Y'all pitching around a whole.
After I get doxxed, how am I wrong?
Hold on, I'm gonna say this before I get off here. Y'all pitching around a whole fake game. Every fucking one of you, bro. Now I don't know who's solid out here no more. But I guarantee you, I'm more solid than anybody I'm not even gonna say anybody I've kicked it on here, but there's a few of them on here that I've ran into that ain't that fucking solid. You motherfuckers ain't solid. You talk like you are. Oh no, I'm afraid something's gonna happen to one of us. Nothing gonna happen because you don't plan to do nothing. Ain't nothing gonna happen, bro. Man, you think me calling the cops did something? You all holding on to that like, oh my God. Bitch, you ain't hitting the link, though. See how tough you bitches are? You see, I'm not scared to say something about you fake-ass motherfuckers. Y'all did interviews that's fake as fuck. Then you try to cop me into some shit that I'm no dumbass at all, bro. Y'all motherfuckers got all that fake shit going on, bro. That shit's fact. Give a fuck. You motherfuckers are snakes, bitch. That's why I said it. Get up in this motherfucker. Ain't nobody on this motherfucker. Shut up, man. Shut up. You live in a little fucking town. Look how quick you change your name, bro. Ain't nobody on here that's running anything solid gonna change their name that quick. Ain't nobody on here that tough. I've ran into motherfuckers that jump from stream to stream and say they solid and this and that. I'm backing you. I'm backing you. You motherfuckers is weak, and I'm giving you everybody on here the opportunity to get up here. Every fucking one of you. Now what? These motherfuckers out here talking about, I did an interview with a dude in Sharon that I found. How you find a motherfucker in Sharon? Tell me. And all of a sudden he's on Instagram and he got 60 people on his fucking people. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all fake as fuck, bro. Y'all are trolls beyond trolling, and we figured you out over here. This guy right here ain't going nowhere because you can't make me. You ain't bad enough. You can't make me. Ain't that right? You guys are tough, boy. Needle use. You can't even talk about needle, bro. You ain't been outside of Sharon to see what a needle user even was, bro. I'm just mad. You know, I got a fucking phone call today, right? See what I said, NetStars? I told you what was going to happen, bro, didn't I? I called it. You just mad rapper J NetStars got an interview and you can't get one, snitch. I want an interview with you? And you called that an interview? Let's keep playing. Let's keep playing.
But going on the Gimp's Facebook.
And hold on. Rapper J. Rapper.
I need, once he got my address and start calling my phone. Why he can't, why, like, seriously, why they can't never prove that I was doing this shit first before they start doing it?
Bitches, believe that.
Why they can't never
none of you press me, bro.
And the Gimp probably doing
none of you
press to my link. Y'all know people can fuck y'all link up.
Oh my god.
They can do some shicey shit to y'all link. I hope y'all know that.
They're gonna do something
people
to
that
y'all
don't
link, man.
know nothing about StreamYard.
They're gonna do something.
They can fuck your link
know
up.
about StreamYard.
Drop it or something. They can do some shit. They did some shit to this woman named Rashida
Shut your ass up.
She dropped her link.
It was fake.
Talk, and I guess she left her
shit up.
Her Her StreamYard
It
up.
was fake. What do you want me to say about it? It was fake. It is and still is fucking fake. Fuck you talking about? Now you trying to hijack that it ain't fake now, huh? That you got your ass beat, huh? Now you trying to hijack that it's fake. Look, man, I don't give a fuck.
And somehow they was able to go back in her StreamYard and they listened to everything that was going on in her house. She had to call the police. It was Shitty Greg and them. It was Tommy, Shitty Greg, and a couple other people. She had to take them to court for that.
Nobody care,
And
bro.
here
You
he is.
nobody,
So
bro.
let me take this off.
You ain't nobody.
Now, what the fuck do you want?
Hey, hold on. Didn't you say we was gonna talk like gentlemen? Because that ain't the way we start off. Let's not start like that. Let's not start like that. Because you know, I got a growl too. Thank you. Because I got a cold growl.
Go ahead.
You already know that. So
I ain't gonna say gimp. I ain't gonna say gimp or none of that shit. What's up, Nestor?
I'm not gonna say weird or none of that. So what's up, Willie?
No intention of doing nothing to nobody but talk.
I was seeing that Rochelle was gonna hit the link, but I hit the link since I'm on here.
You asked me to drop the link. And
yeah, because I wanted Rochelle to come up here and show her little pretty ass face.
Yeah. Let's do
Rochelle,
that.
you want to come up here?
Show your pretty ass face, Rochelle, because there's like 3,000 people that don't believe you're alive. If you show your face, Rochelle, I will take back all the shit I've been saying about you as far as you not being real. That's first and foremost, okay? I'm coming on some real shit right now. But like, no, I actually talked to Rochelle. Because rapper J be coming all the time saying she's real, she's real.
You want to come up here, Rochelle? Because he talked to her.
She gonna make an excuse.
Bro. I don't give a fuck who he talked to. I don't give a fuck.
She gonna make an excuse. She gonna be like, oh, y'all gonna take pictures. Nobody want no pictures of you for what?
I don't like you. That's why I'm gonna block you. I don't like you. Bro.
She don't want to come up here.
Because she ain't gonna come up here. That's right. Because she's gonna stay right where she been staying.
But what you got to say to me, though, man? You got anything to say to me?
You didn't prove no.
Well, I mean, first of all, you know, one of the things you know I need to make clear.
Yesterday, did you not see 4 black men out front of my door partying? You're an idiot, dude. You're a dummy. You can't question any part of the black community because I can put my location up right now and you can Google that location, sir. Shut up, bro. You're fucking retarded.
We gotta get an understanding here.
It's retarded, bro.
Back and forth shit. I'm
over that dumb shit.
This is like the streets
I
to
don't
me.
have to prove
You know what I'm
nothing
saying?
to you, dude. You're in
but I'm not gonna be addressing your mom.
You don't even have a grade.
Your daughters. None of that shit. I never did none of that shit.
How about
I never
that?
put your moms, your daddy, nobody up on my live streams.
Eat a fat
none of that shit. None of that shit.
How about that?
I don't do that shit. I even spoke when there was a mention about Rapper J's mom's number. I spoke on that. That's real shit to me. I stand by that.
I'm gonna get that off too. Ain't nobody ever said I had any
where are you
going? Are you guys retarded?
We'll put my wife up on your shit.
Is this everybody fucking retarded? Is everybody retarded?
A picture of her. Why are you saving it? Why aren't you deleting it? Like, nah, that's none of my business. It's in your folder. You showed it.
It's in my Gmail, but it's not in my phone. Just
well,
like
it don't matter if it's in your phone or not. It don't matter if it's in your
phone
or not.
Everybody's Gmail. I keep everybody
on me.
That's my second time or first time ever showing that picture.
You're not
okay, but I don't know
any
that.
Other time, any other
all I know is why do you got it?
People would have been told
why do you got it? But why do you got it,
Weirdo? The same
why do you got it? I don't know.
The same reason why Wolfette sent me all your shit. Yeah,
okay, what did Wolfette send you? Let's get to that since you're saying they doxed.
I showed the DMs already.
Okay, well them DMs that was weird. She didn't say nothing but my name. That's all she said. That's all I saw.
Yeah, what?
No more.
But I can tell you what she's the one that said.
Roll up, nah.
She just said my name.
She just said my name.
That's all she said. Yeah, that's all she said was my name, my real name. To me, that's not doxing. That's public information.
Address in the DM, dude. What is you talking about?
Okay, but what I'm saying is, if that's the case, and I do have public information where my studio and shit is at, because I do business.
That's what
I do business. I do business. Okay, I have a public listing, but for you to put it up, it wasn't like you was trying to send me no business.
I need to see this.
What you was doing was trying to dox me.
Just like you doxed my address. Just like
never,
you brought my phone,
bro.
I never put your phone number
Gave
up.
it to
I
Rapper
never
J.
did.
You
Put
gave
it
it to
up.
motherfucking Eric.
Rapper J is working with you. He asked for your number.
And you gave it to him.
How do you know I did?
I'm gonna fucking leave my
How you know
number
he
and shit
working
out
with
of
you?
y'all shit, bro.
Because he's
Straight
already
up.
there. He's there working with
Leave
you
me
with
the
a
fuck out
wrench.
of y'all
That
fuck
means
shit.
he's working with you.
Got
I
it?
don't
I
give
just took
wrenches.
his
I'm gonna
wrench.
say this
I just
one
took-
more fucking time for all you dumbasses out there. Leave me out of y'all fuck shit. I don't know how I got wrapped up in your little heart, your little game of hearts over there, but leave me out of it. I didn't come on here talking about you. I didn't come on here talking about net stars. I didn't come here talking about none of you motherfuckers. But one man and one man only. Suck my dick. I won't quit doing what I'm doing. You will not run me nowhere. I don't give a fuck how many motherfuckers you ever get. People ain't stupid.
Okay, well, sorry for you,
Look
Rapper
what
J.
happened
You got
on the
moved.
channel last
Rapper J
night.
was never working with me, man.
Why would you give him a wrench?
To fuck with y'all to get y'all mad.
That didn't fuck with nobody.
Y'all
Me and
Hear this?
But me and Rapper J is still cool. Me and Rapper J is still cool.
And
He'll
I
tell
never
you
was
that right
trying
now.
That ain't what you
I
put
never was
off
trying to
us,
stop
man.
none of y'all from being cool.
Okay, but then why would you say what you just said then?
About what?
That you was trying to make everybody mad. You didn't make me mad.
Yeah, got y'all mad. That's why
Come
y'all
on,
saying he
man.
working
Ask
with
Rapper
me.
J, was I mad?
That's why y'all saying he working
Ask
with me.
Rapper J, was he mad? Was I mad?
I'm going by
I even told
how many videos y'all made about him being in my comment section. That's
well, I mean, you know, that is a question because it's like, dude, you're over on AD channel and talking bad about you. This is what I don't understand. You put out videos talking about why are you sitting with people that dox you? Didn't Rapper J just make a video prior to this about you being a rapist and a pedo?
Oh.
He did. But he looked dumb. And I said that. I said, Robert J, you look dumb for being in my comment section if you really feel like that.
Maybe he do look dumb, but what does that make you look like by letting somebody come on your fucking channel and then giving them a
made
wrench?
me look like the wise guy I am. You know what?
No, man. I don't fuck with people like that. If he was doing that,
well, here you go. Here you go, a wrench
They're not
representation.
even got
You
the
felt like
brains
here you
enough.
go, wrench. Let's go see how long.
Okay.
Participate in my comment section.
All I know is I'm just like
you.
you.
Don't really feel like that.
I'm just like you. Evidently, he did. He made a whole video about it, and he said it many times.
Hold on, Nestor. Rapper J,
let Rapper J up here. Let him up here.
Oh yeah, he said he wanted to come up.
Get up here, Rapper J. Who's this supposed to be crying in the background?
You.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Does it sound like I'm crying? Does it sound like I'm crying? Nigga, I'm laughing.
I'm going to change it.
Rapper J, where you at?
You see how quick easy I'm going to change it.
Rapper J.
You made up everything about that
Rapper
man,
J.
bro.
Where is that? Rapper J got a makeover.
You made up everything about him. That's all your game is.
Oh no, man. Since we all up on live, let's go live.
Make up shit.
Let's go live. Let's show our motherfucking faces.
Shit up about people. It's all you gotta do, bro.
Where you at, Jay? Show your face. Nope, Jay. No, Jay.
What?
No, Jay. Show that new hairdo. Come on now.
No.
Fuck that, nigga. Show your shit.
Yeah.
What the? Come on, man. Why? What are you? I know you ain't ashamed of your shit now.
I don't show my face on panel.
You got something to add to this, Rapper J?
Huh?
You got something to add to this?
I don't smiling like a motherfucker, ain't fighting over egos.
Hey, I'll tell you right now.
Which one's from the black community?
Yeah, about that.
Which one's this? Motherfucker, you can't take away
having his phone number. I don't have his phone number.
Thank you.
You don't have it no more. Do I got to play the voicemail that you left me?
Oh my God.
Play it. It ain't gonna change nothing between me and Rapper J.
It ain't supposed to. I'm not trying to, man.
I'm not. I'm just saying that to say it, bro. It's not gonna change nothing. I'm saying play it.
Rapper J, you want me to play the voicemail?
Me. The fuck out.
I know I called you,
man.
That's okay. I don't need to play the voicemail,
shit, bro. I don't call.
That's all I need you to do is admit that you did call me, so you did have my number. You don't have it now. No, you don't.
Called you?
Yeah, he just
Rapper J called you.
Just admitted he called me.
Oh wow. Okay.
The
Well,
first
I
time,
mean,
the first time he
weird,
did give me my
and I don't
props, he
use
said,
all
"Yeah, I listened."
weird.
That's when he accidentally called you
Talking
out
about
your
all each
name.
other
He
again.
said, "I did that on the accident." I
yeah,
listened to you more.
he
The
just
second
did the
time he
same
cussed
thing
me
to
out.
you.
The
Hey,
second time
he
he cussed
just
me
did the
out.
same thing to you
He always called
in
me
your
weirdo.
last video. He
He
called you
always called me
weirdo.
weirdo. He called me
No,
weirdo
he
every time he go
doesn't. Hey,
live.
now how you
Don't
doing,
worry, I'll
brother?
just start reacting to it.
Okay, it's okay.
Start
He
making
called me
fun of my
weirdo every
content
time he
too,
go
bro. I
live. I
can
don't
laugh
get it
about
from
this
I
him.
be like,
all
man,
day
come
long, bro.
on, man. I
But
mean,
look,
I don't know.
what's your
The places
problem?
where
Man,
I
I try to come
been,
up
the
here and
places
talk to
where I
motherfuckers and
been,
shit the
you know what
real
I'm
way.
saying? And this is something we got to
No,
establish here. You know what I'm
no.
saying? Calling people out the name, whatever type of form it is a sign of
It's what
disrespect.
this consists of. I'm
Okay.
telling you.
My name
Y'all
says
can say
Net
whatever,
Stars,
but that's
right?
what it is.
Your name is Willie, right? This is Rapper J. That's what I'll address you by. But once you go away from that, then I'm gonna fire back. That's just the way it is. I'm
You
just being
supposed
honest.
to. You ain't
I'm
supposed to
gonna
just
be
sit
100.
there.
I never did.
You ain't supposed to sit there.
You have to admit if it was if you was to say, okay, out of all the motherfuckers I went up against on this shit, this nigga gave me the best swinging that I could say that I faced in a while.
Who, you?
Yeah, you have to say it. I can bring you all the way
You
back
see
to
this?
when you were saying
Do you
Frost's
see this?
one of the girls on Frost's fucking one of the girls was your
Do you
baby's mama,
see
and I
this?
said, nigga, prove it.
Nah, she looked just like her, though. Everybody knew I was lying.
No, they
Everybody knew I was
didn't.
lying.
No, they didn't. I knew
said
you were
I
lying.
went on wax and said I was just fucking around.
Yeah, but that was after I had already put the challenge out. I'm
If
just
you
saying,
did, I don't remember
I've been
that
putting it
challenge out.
down. I've been putting it down for a long fucking time.
As far as
Okay.
flames and stuff, you ain't fucking with me.
Man, come on. You can
Or
say what you want.
you
You
say
can say
funny
what you
shit.
want to say.
You say funny shit.
Come on, bro.
Especially
You
when
can
get
say what you
mad.
want to say.
But you, as far as on
I
some
need people to
freestyle
tell me
flaming
who I
shit,
trust in
Bro,
my
that's
motherfucker.
all I
is
do
funny.
is
I give you that.
freestyle.
You
I
is funny
trust.
though. You
That's all
funny
I
at
do is
times.
freestyle. I
But
ain't
I
never
want to
said,
Every one
know.
of these dudes
have I
but
ever
that
said you
weirdo,
wasn't
and I
funny?
be over here.
Yeah, you said that
I
to
ain't
No,
me.
I
asked for
never
nothing.
said, nigga,
I've
I've
been
been
given
saying
it.
you was the flame dude, right?
I want
Take
to
that
know what is
bullshit
your real status
right
with
the
me.
fuck over there with them and
My
go on your
static is
little
with you is this
turnarounds and
these
shit
fake
all the
emails,
fucking
bro.
time
That's not
talking about
me.
each other. I'm
If
good
you
on that,
choose
bro.
not to believe me,
I'm
we're
good
gonna
on that.
have an issue because, bro,
If
I'm
you
not
don't
that
care about
guy.
that,
All right, now look,
then
stop
don't
right
worry
there. Now
about it.
you heard what you just said.
Yeah.
If I choose, y'all choose to believe that I harassed some chick I
I don't
never
use
had
my
an
dying
interaction
mother for
with.
shit, you dumb
Y'all
fuck.
can
And
even
when you
I
prove.
didn't say it was a
came
chick.
here
I don't
with a
even know
fake
if it's a
name,
chick because
so hit
when
the
you
cash
look at
app.
those arrest papers, it doesn't say
No, I'm
who it
talking
is.
about
Weak,
this
bro.
Nikki Kisses female.
You're weak,
Bro,
bro.
Y'all
did
can
you
even show
hear me
emails or
say?
none of that.
Channel.
Did you hear me say that? Because
Yeah,
you keep
say
saying
that a couple
y'all. You
Nothing I
times.
say
say. What do I
y'all.
say I'm gonna do?
You,
Anything,
Eric,
bitch boy. I
you
Okay,
told you
and
all I
Eric,
said is what
you and
Nikki
put
Eric.
said.
all my
All I said is
money
what
into this
Nikki
channel, you
said.
fucking
Hey,
dumbass.
shut up
I
the
What have
talked
you
to
TV.
done?
Nikki. I
Got a
talked to
green
Nikki.
screen up?
You only said
Okay.
what damn I said TV. You only said what Nikki said.
I just said what Nikki say. She's
But
a
why
friend of
she
mine.
can't never come up on your live or
Let's
Eric's
hear it.
live
Let's
and,
hear
and
this.
confirm that I did all of it?
I don't know. You know, just like Rochelle don't want to get up on the live. Maybe she's like
Oh, okay.
that.
And
We
I
ain't
can't
ever
do
shut
nothing
up
but
here.
accept that. But
That's
I
all
just
I
wanted
can
to see the
say.
proof.
Oh, this
I
shit
just want to see the
odd.
proof that
And
I did it. Came from my
you know what I
phone,
see
my
involved in it?
email, my real
I mean,
Facebook,
issue.
all of that shit. That's all I
Well,
had. Just show
well, let me
proof.
tell you something. Don't you believe everything Rochelle tell you?
If she send me screenshots, yeah.
No,
If
you'll
hey,
take some mouth some words too and run with it. Tell the truth.
Check this out, Net Stars. Anything that she told me that I missed, she always showed me a screenshot. And when I went live, I always put it up.
Okay.
Then if I catch it myself, I admit it. You know what? I went on Net Stars live today to see what he was talking about, and this is what I saw. I never just make up shit, man.
Okay, well, I'm just saying that
I'm such
when it
a
comes to
liar over
her,
here, but I'm
she's
willing to
supposed to
take
be.
every
She
one of
just
you
said
motherfuckers
she's
on.
Team
How about
Willie.
that?
I mean, that's kind of like giving her the credence of
How about
saying that what she's saying to you has a lot of weight, and
What's somebody got to say?
we'll take it into
All
consideration.
the
Like,
opportunity
you know,
in the
I'm gonna
world,
believe you before I believe anybody else.
all the
I
oxygen,
mean, she the only one who's been
air,
rocking with me all this time,
opportunity,
even after everybody
every
left.
bit of that
Why
shit
wouldn't I
in
believe
your
her?
hand.
Same with Nikki.
But look,
pussies.
She shows proof. That's the difference between her and Nikki.
I've never seen
You hear this shit?
Rochelle show any proof to me, but maybe she showed something to you.
I put it up, And then I tell, hey,
I
y'all,
don't know.
Rochelle sent
I
me
don't
this.
believe,
Rochelle, just like some of the videos I missed. She sent me that video when Eric.
We don't even know. We
critiqued
still
my
have yet.
Renegade video.
We have yet to see if Rochelle's even a real person, but we
That's
have
what y'all
seen
want to
Nikki.
see. But that's
We have seen Nikki though.
That's her. I ain't never seen her.
Bullshit, you ain't
You're a fucking liar.
seen
They
nothing.
they just sent me a picture of her. Who was it?
Nikki's
Johnny.
hella fucking fine.
The dude Johnny, just whoever, a female, male,
Johnny.
whoever that person is, they just sent me a picture of
What
her.
you got over there, bro?
I don't even know the chick.
Bunch of idiots.
Yeah, she hella fine, man. She's real. Stop. We already know that.
Just like y'all feel like. See, look,
your arguments
he the
are
one who
so
sent me the
childish,
picture. Now
bro.
look, he the one who sent me the picture.
Who's
Is he
Johnny?
me? Is this
Johnny?
me?
Who
Y'all
is
been
Johnny?
saying, hold on,
Who's
stars. Hold on.
I'll tell you who Johnny is. Johnny was a name that he used off my friends list because that's my cousin's name, right? And he thought that was going to get to me, but he seen he didn't get to me, so he still uses the name anyway.
Stars, y'all been saying all these people is me, and all these people is commenting while I'm on the screen.
I'm just saying, man.
Sounds like
I
you got a
know
lot
that
of trolls
you have
over
the
there with you, bro.
ability to do these type
All
of
I'm
things.
saying.
You can multitask, weirdo.
Yeah, it's
excuse me,
definitely easy to do.
1,000 parts.
Look,
1,000 parts.
Right now, look.
1,000 parts.
Watch.
Just like Rapper J
This is
accidentally
fucking
called me
hard or
butt
something.
stars. It's hard to get rid of them handles, ain't it?
But look,
it's
I
not hard to do, you
talk
know?
to y'all.
It's not
and
hard,
play
bro.
all these people at the same time.
It's not
I
hard,
know I
bro.
can make a
You're not
few
using
comments
different
right
ones,
now.
though. You
Just
see what I'm
on my
saying?
other phone
You're
while
not
I'm
using
talking. I
different
can
ones, bro.
But
multitask.
y'all say
You're not
I'm
using different
multiple
people all at the
people.
same
I cannot
time.
do
You're
that and talk
jumping
to
in
y'all
and
at the
out.
same
We
time.
see that, sir.
Well, bro, I know for a fact
It's not hard.
that you're pretty good at this shit. Okay,
Look,
I ain't never taking that. I ain't taking that away from
Good
you.
at this,
I
man.
control like a
He's not
motherfucker, just
fucking
like
good
you
at this.
can. But
What are you giving this man his fucking flowers
some
for?
real man to man shit.
He's
dude.
not good at this.
We both grown. I am not finna just go out here and make up some bullshit. Appreciate that, Rapper J.
You said
Appreciate
my
you.
message.
Oh, okay, Rapper J, thanks for coming
That's
through,
not
man.
making
Yeah,
no
he
Hey,
tapped out.
that was a time capsule right there, Rapper
that was
J.
the time right there. Look,
got you nowhere fast.
we both grown men. I am not finna go around and just make up shit. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get down like that.
You're not
now,
a grown man.
as far as
Okay,
the kids,
can I
hold on,
insert right
stars,
here?
hold on,
Yeah,
stars.
you know, check him
Far
right
as
there.
far as
First
the
off, you're not a
kids shit,
grown
we
man.
both can say we
Don't
wrong
take care
in
of
that
your kids.
area.
What you
We
mean
both
the kids
can't.
stuff?
As far as when the kids situation came up, we both
Which
can point the fingers at each other.
Which kids? What are you
The
talking about?
grandkids and the kids, period.
Okay, now
We both
I've
can
never
point
brought
fingers
up
at
your
each other.
kid. I've never said nothing about your
See what I
kids.
mean?
Yes, you did.
Somebody, your baby's mama said that.
You guys got
Yes, you
Not
did.
us.
Oh man,
Yes,
leave
you
Your
did.
baby's
Go ahead,
mama
though.
said that.
shit,
Your
bro.
baby's
You
mama
did
said
too.
Whatever tie
You
you
did
want
too,
to
but go
say,
And
ahead.
so
about
has
you
Rapper
lying
J.
or
He has said
calling
it.
the
Yes, he
police.
did.
It's
Yes,
all
he
fucking
did.
Okay, I mean, there's a lot of people
bro.
saying it.
Fucking
Okay,
And I
you know
just
what I'm
sat here and
saying?
said
That's the
we
truth
all can
about
point the
it,
finger
dude.
back at each
That
other.
is the whole truth about
All
it. Then you want to use that now. But bro, we got you on there telling them that you went and told them about your YouTube channel and all this shit. Let's not forget, dickhead. And you know that's the best thing that could have ever happened out of it. They now know about his YouTube channel. That's the best thing that could have happened. Now, sir, bitch and moan.
All I know is
Fucking
it wasn't me, the first person.
You look
that
like
put
a
somebody's
weirdo
kids
on
up
here.
on the screen. I didn't do that.
You're lost.
I still, to this day, have
wrong,
not done
dude? What's
nothing
wrong?
like that. I don't do that. I believe in the codes, Willie. No women, no children.
Huh.
I have yet to offend you like that. Okay, that's where my offense is. You putting up my woman, you putting up my grandkids, and you then inadvertently put up my son. But I wouldn't even tell him because he's no joke.
But look, all right, look,
You
now,
see there?
stars, look.
This man that just admits it. He just admits it. Just admits it.
I see that hurt your feelings. I can tell just the way you talking to.
No, I'm just saying my son
You hear
ain't
that shit?
man.
But look,
he's a whole different dude.
I take accountability for that. But at the time,
You ain't doing it no other way, are you? But at the time, you was a bitch, dude. You was a bitch, and whoever else fucks with you was a bitch. How about that?
Our shit, we was going heavy at it. I was going by with the people who told me that you didn't have family, them one of your kids, which was D-Nice and Wolfette. Now, all right, hold up.
Let's get to this, man.
That's a good argument. Now the shoe is on the other foot.
You just said that you brung up people.
The shoes on the other
market. So what? You ain't doing it to nobody else? That's a fucking dumb ass dude right there, yo. This is a dumb ass dude, and I'm sorry. I was already talking about this dude, but since you wanted to come over here and insert your little mouth into my chat, fuck it. Let's react to it.
Foot now, we going at it. And Turan came and told you, little young boy came and told you, hey, look, that ain't Willie's daughter.
I need to get to the bottom of that. If I have to, I will.
He ain't got no kids. Such a you gonna rock with that, right? Because you ain't fucking with me.
You're right, but I wouldn't. All right, appreciate you. I wouldn't have asked him that. I wouldn't have asked him that.
You ain't have to ask him. What if he just came out and told you that? Hey, blah this and blah that. Cause I didn't ask him that. They just came out and told me you ain't had no kids. It's all in the DMs, man.
I don't know, bro. All I know is at this point, D-Nice has basically recanted on every fucking
thing. Did too. She did too.
Okay.
There's a lot of stuff she didn't recant neither.
Okay, now this is what I am gonna say. All right.
Why didn't that get let go the last time y'all said y'all let it go?
Notification from
it don't ever get let go. I'm telling you, man, these motherfuckers are familiar with that. It's an app,
bro. But it's right on point. That's how I know God is talking to me.
Till you make them.
I don't hold
against
grudges.
Don't say it until you make them mad or something.
Like D-Nice, all the people, the Wolf Badge, and anybody else who's done some fucked up shit to me. Okay, I will forgive. It don't mean I forget.
And all
okay?
that stars,
it don't mean I'm a sucker for love or I just need friends.
And all that saying something about his job getting taken shit. Net stars will attest. I had no idea if Wolfette had his job taken from him. I had no idea about that until she was long gone, actually. Because I would have questioned her about that. Oh, I absolutely would have. You're not dealing with a troll here. I'm not off in these motherfuckers' chats trying to start trouble, do all that bullshit. You're not dealing with one, man. I'm sorry. When I say I'm gonna ride with you, I'm going to fucking ride with you until you give me reason not to. Now, whatever you hold against me, up until the point where I say, I can't ride with you no more. And then whatever, it's whatever. But that's what usually happens.
Anything like that. It's just that in my mind, that the shit it's mind over matter. It don't matter because in the end, it's not fucking with my mind. You know what I mean? It don't fuck with me like that because I don't have relationships with D-Nice and Ryan and all these other people that we meet on the internet. That's business to me. So whatever they had to say and they recanted and apologized, even Wolfette, I accepted their apologies, but I didn't forget. I ain't forgot them in a moment. I'll never let them that close to me again, where they could be a factor that works against my platform.
Yeah.
Even to this day, Willie, you didn't hear
for you, bro. You want to
the real tape that I played back of what Ryan said. Ryan,
it's like, come on,
reitified
really,
that
dude.
his
All
mission was to go find platforms and bring them to me, and that's what
I don't intend to play
not to destroy anybody.
That's what
that's
he
not
said.
me.
That's
no, but you didn't play it. You didn't play
That's
it.
the video I got.
I got it on my. I want you to go look at it.
And make
go look up on my channel. It's still there. As a matter of fact, it's in short form. It's the response. You played your video, then I played the video that Ryan played.
I'm gonna check it out. But look, the day I made that video, Ryan was in the comment section. He didn't say shit. He didn't say Willie.
We don't know if that's Ryan or nobody.
Video Shut up, bro. Because I took all that back. He ain't say nothing. He was dead in the comments,
bro. He might be here right now.
And Ron, if you come in the comment section, you ain't got to come up. I played that video, Nestars, and he was right in the comment section. He ain't say shit. He didn't say, hey, Willie. Already, we talked about that. All that shit was a lie. You delete this video because I made up that shit. He didn't say nothing. He was in the comment section the whole time. I even highlighted everything he said.
Now watch,
but I will take accountability for the kids. But like I said, when you agreed, you admitted it. Yeah, if the shoes on the foot, yeah, it probably would have went like that. Just you agreeing with that is enough for me, right there, to say, okay, you being
sound like shit.
That's enough for me to say you being fair. But if I knew that was your family, if I knew that was your fucking family, come on, man, I didn't even do that shit to Eric.
Them niggas look just like me.
My grandmother.
You didn't.
Man,
You're a
I
dog
don't
my
think that
grandmother.
Eric.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think he was doing that intentionally.
Nah,
you know that
he
your
put that
name
shit all the way on
Well,
wax,
thanks
man.
for
He didn't
saying
just
something,
do
Miss
that. He
Star.
showed like 5 or 6 actors. But look,
So what?
it ain't
Does it
about
fucking
Eric.
matter,
It's
dude? I
about
got
me
that
and
on
you right now.
fucking
Me and Eric
site.
probably have
Are
our
you
day
fucking stupid?
one day. We probably have
That
our
is
day one day.
known
This about me
information
and
you can
you.
get anywhere.
I never really had no
That's
static
not
with you
doxing, man. When are they
all like
gonna
that
use brains?
until
When
fuck
are they
the
gonna use brains
material,
behind
fuck
it?
all that other shit. It's when all that other shit start going
What
down.
other shit?
And I asked you, hey man, just chill out. I asked you multiple times.
What
You just
other shit are you talking about?
That's when it led to everything.
What other shit he talking about?
Stop, Willie,
What's the other shit that
Check
he gonna
this out.
speak on? What's
Okay,
that other shit?
me and you have a different understanding. Like,
Nah, we ain't
with
got no
Russ
understandings.
or anybody else that I
Nah,
got
man, this
wrenches
ain't
with
that
right
over
now. I
here.
got multiple wrenches.
Ain't no
out here,
understandings. This
I
ain't that.
communicate with them all the time, and they communicate with me. They come by my channel, they go my lives, they go on my IGs, all that shit.
Fuck it.
You see what I'm saying? Now maybe you rock different, right? So all I'm doing is going at my same usual motor as a saying, yeah, what's up? How you doing today? What's on the menu? What's going down? How are we doing this? What can I do to help the channel grow? What do I need to do? Because I feel like that's why you supposedly got me on there. I'm not knowing it's a different modus operandi, but I found out. Once I found out, I was like, oh, okay,
What'd you find
I'm
out?
dropping. Let me fall back. But all the other stuff,
What'd
man,
you find
the
out?
weird shit, that ain't me, bro. I got a beautiful wife. I got a beautiful family. I ain't thinking about none of that shit. And whoever send you them emails, like I said, I've been putting it on the table. Let's put them all together and go find out who sent them. Let's get to the truth.
I don't know nothing about how to go about. Y'all know how to do that. That's why I showed y'all.
No, you're not showing us the right shit.
I highlighted.
You're not showing the right shit. You got to show it. We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about that later. How you find out who's doing what, okay? Because it could be very well that somebody's trolling your ass.
All of us. And we already done said that. I believe there's a couple people playing both sides. I done said that already.
Yeah.
Why would everybody swerved on me for a good couple months, say like 4 months, and all of a sudden everybody started coming back telling me who this was and that somebody playing two sides. There's multiple people doing it. I already know that.
Oh, I've been knowing that.
And that's the thing that
calling that out,
you
man.
know, us
y'all gotta listen, man.
Melanated men gotta be mindful of that. They love to see us going at it. That's why people's dying in the streets every day, bro. Black men killing black men. And I'm just letting you know, man, that some of the shit that we traversing, I'm glad that we're having this talk now because I would hate for either one of us to go down this road. It's not a road that we want to go down.
Life too short, and I don't be trying to get into. I already got shit to worry about in the streets. I damn sure ain't trying to have shit to worry about on the internet. So
Pennsylvania, man.
But this shit could have been done.
In the
Stop
streets.
Between both of us. I ain't just gonna say you could have stopped first. I could have stopped. Whatever video you made, I could have just said fuck it. I'm letting him.
Did I not take it on myself to come to the channel and say drop the link?
No matter what. As long as that weirdo
I just did that. I said drop the link.
You're gonna always
You
call
said
him out. It's
you
just how it
put
is.
down the protocol.
He
How you
just
want
learned to
this?
shut his
How
fucking
you
mouth.
want this
He
to
don't
go?
fucking
This
know me,
panel
man.
to go? I said, man, I'm
He
with
don't
that.
know nothing
You know,
about
I'm
me.
not. Have I raised
Obviously.
my voice?
I'm glad you didn't, man. Because
Okay. Well, I can't help it. You gotta understand. I'm one of them
call out
niggas from
whoever's
the
surrounding him. I
hood, from
swear to God, I will.
motherfucking competition
I don't give
section
a
where
fuck who it
niggas.
is.
That's all they do is growl and get down and
The
yell.
real,
But sometimes,
the real
yeah,
will
sometimes
separate
I
the
do have
fake.
to
Believe
dial it
that.
down a little bit.
Whether that
You know what I'm
comes
saying?
down to
Because
10
I've been known
on my channel
to
or
have
not,
people, and
that's
this
what it
happens
is.
to me
Then.
all the time in the
But the
joint.
real will
It's
separate
like
the fake.
you're
Trust me on
intimidating
that.
us. You're too much growl. You yelling too loud. You matter of fact, you feel like you're trying to punk me. I'm like, dude, this is just how I am. It's not me trying to press nobody. It's just me basically talking and expressing myself. And sometimes I feel like I gotta get my point across. And yeah, sometimes I just don't listen to what you got to say. That's just a bad part on me. But I ain't above trying to fix it, even at my old ass age, as y'all say.
I can dig it.
Feel me?
But you gotta admit, all this shit got too personal when it shouldn't have.
You fucking.
This is online. Everybody gonna choose who they want to fuck with, whether they like them or not. You know what I'm saying?
That's what James Elson was saying today. He's saying y'all got to figure it out, man. He's saying You saying y'all gotta come to a pass. Y'all gotta let shit go.
I heard
Somebody
most
gotta
of
let
that.
go.
I
You
heard
said
most
all
of it.
that. The shit resonated in my mind. Like he's right, because at the end of the day, where's it all gonna lead to? Is somebody gonna get fucked up? Somebody gonna get locked up? Well, that's not a good future for any of us, any of our kids, none of that. You know, it
I've
isn't.
been wanting to stop this dumb shit. I just wanted to keep it on.
Here it goes.
F9.
Here it goes right here. If I can watch this happen, and this weirdo has still got a group of people that want to say shit about me, everybody that surrounds herself with this man, it's all out fuck you. Simple as that. If you can sit up here and take up what you done did to this man, and I'm the new kid on the block, it's fuck you. Simple as that. Because now you just came out and said that you do all this weirdo shit, right? You do it. And you're losing weight too, Willie. You losing weight, bro. We can see it. Don't lie either. Then it's fuck you on this end. You know? It's all there is to it, bro. All that rapping and talking, you can do that. That's cool, but I'm still gonna call you out.
But it just got a detour and everything just got fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But I left it alone. Like I said, if Rochelle wouldn't have told me about when Eric critiqued my Renegade track, I would have never came back at Eric. None of this shit would have never happened.
Hold on, man. Hold on. You talking about when you started coming back at me, and it's because I did something to the Renegade track? Bitch, you've been telling me to fucking talk about your videos since. What are you talking about? You tagging me in your videos, and now you use the lame excuse because I says I critiqued the Renegade video when you tagging me to critique your videos. Are you not? Are you mad because I'm not? I don't get it, bro. This is a very odd dealing with this,
but
man.
Okay, let me tell you this.
Very odd,
Let me
man.
tell you this. Let me tell you this.
Very,
Okay,
very odd.
that is not.
Remember, the first one it started is because I went live and I took his live from his people. That's how it started, remember? Nah, but it didn't start there. I didn't forget, bro. You was in my comment sections trying to start. I ain't stupid, dude. You's a hater,
simple?
bro. You's
That's
a fucking
not
hater.
simple. No, that's
like
one of that's one.
You're a hater,
No, it's
bro.
one
Look
of
at
my
your eyes,
artists
boy.
here in Seattle.
You look like you're
It's not.
That
And
dude
this
that was talking to Eric on here that I had, that looked like the same dude.
Yeah, it's not him.
He's
never even came on the channel. Yeah, he's never been on the channel. He's a white dude too.
He sounded just like the dude.
Yeah,
they both
yeah.
sound just alike.
That's weird, bro.
He's filthy, man.
Well,
I've
now
been
you know
fucking
that
with him
ain't
for
true.
like
What
15
else you
years,
gonna come
man. He's
with?
been on my label. But
what else you gonna
it
come
ain't
with?
him. And he already said, man, look, man, this really ain't got nothing to do with me. He's just speaking up on what I asked him to speak on. But we won't never play it no more. We're not gonna diss you no more. Okay? If that's where it is, if this is the cease and desist,
Son of a bitch.
I'm with it. If that's what it is.
All right. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
If that's what it is, because
this time it can be verbally online on wax right now.
On
Just
wax,
this time,
you don't. How many times this happened? Look, man, I'm gonna tell you what. It ain't got to be verbally with me, Willie. You shut the fuck up, I'll shut the fuck up. But if you continue, I'll continue. It's as simple as that, bro. You're always gonna lose to me.
Well, you gotta remember something.
You'll always lose to me,
when
bro.
you tried to
your
give me
videos
one, right? I was
whack,
like,
bro.
Oh shit!
And you don't come with no honor.
I got a chance to beat him to the punch. He didn't get the signature. Let me get mine's off.
I damn sure didn't know you had to be the judge for that shit.
Yeah,
I didn't want this to go this far.
No,
I didn't want it to go this far because that's not what I'm online for, and you know that.
Okay, then stop.
You know damn well that's not what I'm online for.
Now check this out. Since
look at that,
the days that I was fucking.
Look, I've already taken down some of the dude's trailers that I made, right? Because I'm backing off of him regardless if he does me or not. Because I know I have to be the adult person. Since nobody's going to be adult in this matter, I'm going to have to be that adult person. That's the reason why I did what I did. You know, you bring my children, it's everybody's like, nah, I ain't playing that kid game. I'm not playing the child game. But then when AD steps up and shows everybody, I'm not playing the kid game. Y'all want to twist it and act like y'all gangsters now, right? Really? You're gangsters. Not one of these people are in the hood. Not one of them. Imagine that. That's killing the culture, bro. It's not cute. You think I want to be up here going at men every goddamn day? Frost is a different story. Frost is a different story, man. That's just what it is. And if you can't handle that I'm going at Frost, buddy, then find someone else to play with, because I got kids to play with. And I know you do too. I don't care to play around with you and your kids, bro. But you ain't gonna come up here and say I'm a meth addict and I'm not calling you a deadbeat. That's not how it works, bro. That's not how it works. You see, there's no win-win in the situation if you want to just do that. Because I'm saying what you're saying and you're saying what I'm not saying. So cut the bullshit out, bro. It's that simple. You can be honest with yourself and understand that you don't know me. You know nothing about me. I come on here way cleaner than you every single time. And you got something to say about the fucking way I do things? You don't know me. So that's the weirdest part of it, right? That's the weirdest part of it. I'm the new one on the block. So when you look at this grasp of things, it makes you wonder, well, who the fuck's who out here? Who the fuck is who out here? Because it's real easy.
I had like 200 something
and I got a right to feel that
subs,
way.
right?
I feel like
obviously my shit got up to where it is now, to where I'm
but you know what, man? I'm starting to feel a certain way about
monetize
that,
all that shit. I don't want my shit.
I know who I can and can't, though.
James just pointed out something else today.
I know who
he
I
said,
can
man,
and can't, though.
The channel's making money. Why are you going down this road? He's right. Why am I doing this?
My shit ain't even monetized at all.
You see what I'm saying? I'm monetized, but like, man, at any moment with this type of activity, anything can happen.
I'm
and
not monetized
the guidelines and all that shit.
That's
Somebody could say, man, they over there threatening each other.
Hit the old Cash App. I'm not blocking or banning nothing that comes up here and wants to talk truth. If you want to talk and you want to hit the like and you want to hit the motherfucking link, we could talk anytime. But you're going to have to come up here with better shit than that. You're going to come up here with better shit than that. Because that shit's weak, bro. Tell him, Jack.
I don't want to work anymore. Because I'm working every day very hard. And I never had money. Fucking shit.
So, man, so that's how they tricking y'all? By saying that I'm saying my solution is money, while they're making sure that I don't have money, so my problem is literally money. So they're making sure that my problem is a lack of money, while they're convincing people don't donate money because he's only...
Hey, y'all. Fucking A.
And boom, the next thing you know, they're like, boom, we gotta give you a strike, man. You're not abiding to the fucking, guidelines of the YouTube platform. I don't need it because I didn't put a little bit into this platform to help elevate some other shit that I'm doing. And you know what I'm talking about, just the same way as you are.
I can dig it.
So it is a stepping stone, okay? And this shit that we're doing here is supposed to be, and I'm gonna say my favorite word, networking.
Is this a fucking...
I feel you, man. I feel you on that.
With that being said, man, I'm gonna let you close it on out. Then I'm gonna step out, and trust me, I will not be the one. How they say it on The Godfather, I will not be the one to break the peace here.
Well, the only thing I got to say will end with this. I ain't never had no real static with you in the first place, but I'm glad we able to talk about it now. I don't know where this shit gonna lead to, because you know how these motherfuckers play. You know what I'm saying?
Well, just be mindful. Always back check them fucking emails.
Already learned.
Yeah, all that, the emails, the fake comments, all that
already
shit.
Getting the trolls ready to
and my family, my dogs, everything.
Anytime he's ready. Get the fuck out of here.
I put that on a lot. You know what I'm saying?
That's all you got, bro.
Far as the back and forth with me and you,
I ain't saying nothing about you in 3 weeks. You're not around, Willie.
You ain't saying nothing about me until you started back. I ain't blaming you, bro. I just wanted to be done, even between me and Eric.
Well,
But
if it's done, then it's
me and
done,
Eric shit
Willie.
is more serious because
Then you
he
come right
started this
into
shit.
my
What
chat. You
you
don't
ain't
even
got to
let me
speak on
react to
that.
the
That's
video. You
between
come
me
right
and
in my
him.
chat talk.
Well,
about
I hope that it
Then
does
you
because
said
I believe
between me
Eric
and Eric.
doesn't want it to.
You don't even let me get through it. When
I
I
mean, because
told
it
you I
ain't
don't
gonna
watch
go nowhere, and
videos, bro, it
eventually
means
gonna
what I
get
mean,
somebody
bro.
fucked up.
I
Me,
did not
him,
watch this.
one of us might get locked up behind this
I
dumbass
had
shit
no
all over
idea.
some.
The same
Because
scenario.
An hour before I went live, I had no idea this video even consisted this long, and it went into this. That stars am I telling the truth, bro? I don't have a reason to lie, bro. What are you talking about? What am I to gain from lying to anybody? Stupid. I'm not monetized. It's fucking odd, bro. It's very fucking odd, man. I don't watch this shit, man. If I know you over there talking, I don't watch it. Change your content, man.
We was
Dumb
living at.
shit.
The same scenario. We the only thing is see.
I don't.
That
See, I don't
felt
have
like
an ego. I don't have an ego, man. If my content is lame and people think it's lame, I'd rather for motherfuckers not to come. Let my shit be lame. I can
That's
sit
the
here
way
with
it
one
was
person,
then,
and you
wasn't
know
it?
that. I done sat in this bitch,
bro. Then do the content then, and let people judge it. That's all it is.
with one person for an hour.
You didn't did it. You
know what I'm saying? So, but I do want it to stop, man, because to me this ain't no content. When I was fucking with Frost, that was content that I like, flaming, joking, back and forth, innocent shit. Not, oh, I know where you stay at. This your sister. This was school. Yeah, this where your mother stay at. I ain't on that type of dumb shit.
See,
that's the niggas like Rapper J. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I've never seen Rapper J do that. If he did it real slick.
I'm just
I
saying,
never knew, that he was on that. His trolling and I heard he was the super troll, but I'm just glad he didn't do it to me. For all I know, he did do it to me, but he did it so slick, I don't even know it. And that's all that matters. If he did it to me, I don't know.
Thinking of the
Other
past
than
year,
that, you
right,
saying you done, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing else to say, but I ain't even
didn't
gonna
come
critique
here
the
to
rest
go
of
at
this
Willie.
video.
I just feel like you obviously felt that way once you said, I'm gonna drop the link. Oh, okay.
I'm not backing down from no man.
Because I just wanted to see where it was gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you was gonna come up here and start yelling and shit,
nah,
you know what I mean?
I'm tired of all that. I'm tired of
Good
all
man,
that.
I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna pause this now because it don't even need to go any further. Willie, I don't have to come on your platform to tell you, because I know you're watching. You've been in here since the start. I don't want to go at you, bro. But I'm not backing down from you. This is no back down whatsoever, my friend. But like, all you've done is lie on me, bro. That's all you've done. I ain't come up here and tried to lie on you one bit, pimp. Not one fucking bit. Some things I don't even back. But I guess you don't notice that either, right? A lot of things I don't even back that said, bro. I don't get up here and back anything everybody else is saying. I do what I do. I think you got it all twisted, man. Some people could be moderators, but that doesn't mean I do what they do, or they belong to me, or that I belong to them. Trust me, I love the shit out of my moderators. They're good fucking people, bro. And when I say I back people, I back them. I'm not a person that's going to back off because certain things happen. Because that means if I tell that person, hey, man, I got your back, I really didn't have your back. It means I didn't have your back. You think that don't go around? Like, get out of here, man. It's weird to me, man. Everything in the fucking world you've made up. You've made it up. You snatched an article out of the fucking blue because it had my name in it. It was spelled right too, honestly. But I've been knowing about this name in Fort Wayne for a long time because, my name, I do Google it. I do see what things going on with it, You're supposed to. You're supposed to Google your own name, man. Search it, man. See what the fuck's going on. But you used that, and that's in Allen County, man. That's Fort Wayne, bro. That's the next biggest city in Indiana. I live in Indianapolis. Never lived anywhere else, man. Ever. I'm not I'm not on file for living anywhere else. So all that suicide, I attacked the fucking person over suicide. Nah, not me, bro. And it's real easy to find our cases in Indiana, bro. Why don't you go look it up? Go look it up, bro. You're spending all this time coming up with all this mess. Go look up the real deal. I got a record. Bro. Very extensive one. But I'm not proud of that record. So the thing is, you can't use it against me. You can't. Because for one thing certain, what'd I tell y'all? AD changed. Eric changed. Eric was like, nah, man, this ain't working out for you, bro. Change your fucking life. And I did. And I think my last arrest was like 12 years ago. 12? Oh, but nah. 12 years ago was my last arrest. So you can't really use that. See, I don't care what you arrested for in the past, Willie. I don't. I really don't. But just like James just said, when you drive something, and it just gets worse and worse and worse. You just get a little bit more mad when I post. But you're using my mother, my kids. Then you come up here and say I'm using my mother for drops. No, I don't. I rarely give you guys an update anymore because I seen where that was going. And for you to try to use that as for a reason to make me try to look bad to my people, you're an evil dude, man. You're an evil person. I think you have a hate in me that just drives you. It makes you want to get up in the morning and see if I talked about you or not. I don't. You see, I've even stopped giving updates about my mother to you guys because of these dudes. You think I should do that or not? No, I don't think I should do that. But I did. I did. Just so they would have nothing to say. And you know what? They said it anyway. And that's weird to me, man. That's weird to me. And I shouldn't say, well, guess what? When you lose your mom, I hope you fucking go through it. No, I would never say that. That's the difference between me and you, Pimp. I would never say that. As a matter of fact, if you had a dying mother from cancer, I'd be going, I feel for you. I actually do. I feel for you. People have been through it. I feel for them still. You see, there's a reason why there's like cancer support groups. People with family has cancer. You don't understand it. You don't have a feeling of that. Your attacks on me are very shadowed. Like they have a shadow of fan. I can't change the way you act to me. Only you can, bro. Only you can. But I'm not going to run from you. This ain't that, bro. And you keep saying that I don't live in a black community. Sir, I'm asking you, put your location up. I'll put mine up. We'll see who lives in a black community. I'm talking live location. If you can't and you won't, then shut the fuck up about it. Then I live in a black community. You just can't live with it. I didn't think about that, y'all. Maybe you can't live with it. But I don't think that's part of my message, do you? I don't think that living in a black community is a part of my message. That would be lame. That'd be weird. I don't understand it. You guys have a beautiful evening, man, because if that's all we got to talk about, that's fucking weak. That was it was a weak thing, man. Because you knew I was gonna you knew I needed to see it or something, because you said Eric too. I want to end with Eric too. But I didn't even get a chance to see it, and you were already in here attacking me. Didn't sound like you wanted to end it. Sound like you thought you had a group of more people with you to attack me. That ain't gonna do it either. Motherfucker. This damn thing won't stay lit, man. But I want to send some appreciation out to Dolph Soldier, Black Cuddy, Netstars. Netstars knows who I am, bro. He hit me up, asked me if I felt the way about it. And, you know, I didn't really watch it, so I couldn't really give him an answer. But nah, I don't feel no way about it. If that man wants to end static with that dude, better for him. Honestly. But just know that that dude's impacted more than just him. And no, Netstars is not standing behind anything I say over here. And I wanted to respect Jay Hodges. 1-2 Freddy's coming for you. Kevin Jones. Lala. James S. always here. I appreciate you, James S. Liberty Hazelton, Penny. All of y'all, man. I want to find a sense of realism within this community now. I think we're seeing that we're seeing the sense of trolling. I think we're seeing that. But am I to blame for trying to find something real around this motherfucker? Like I had a great conversation earlier. Stimulated my brain, man. You know, somebody may roll across that video and learn something. I hope. Because you are able to change your life, man. Not everybody's been given the silver spoon, man. Not everybody's been given the God opportunity to grow up with a family, with a mom and a father. Not everybody, man. Some people have to work to get there. Some people have to work their whole lives to get there and never get there. Sometimes that sense of getting there is just never going to be gotten at all. But who the fuck are we to go up here and act like we can't get there? I am never more happier than I've ever been in my entire life. I say that to you without the internet. I don't need this for happiness, man. Don't let nobody fool you, bro. AD is not an internet character. I'm telling you now. You can look on any fucking site besides Instagram where I have to promote this kind of. I ain't on the internet. These dudes are weird saying that. It's odd. Because you're making this perception of me that's not even real, bro. And you're making it bigger than what I think I am. You're doing it. Shout out to y'all, man. 21 people still in the building. Thanks for listening to me. I'm not up here to fucking hold your guys' balls, man. I'm not. I'm not up here to make your guys' life decisions. I hope that's not what you think of me for. But I can be a friend. I can be an ear. I'm a great fucking listener. I love to fucking learn. I love to learn. This is why most of the time I come up here for. Bring people on. Listen. I listen, bro. Sometimes I talk over people. Sometimes that's been said, and I notice it. But that's not a downfall. That's just something I have to correct. But you see how I told you I noticed it? And I took in stride what people actually say and care about? I don't think you see these on these other channels, man. At least not these core ones. I love the people that make these channels, man. I don't care who the fuck going at Frost. I don't care who's going at Willie. I don't care who's going at who but me. I do what I do because I'm doing it. If Frost started coming at me, guess what? I got to take that. I got to take it. But I'm willing to. Because I think Frost, if he was to do it, he would tell the truth. But I'm not hiding from the truth. Because I ain't come up here and lied to y'all yet about no dumb shit. But other dumb shit, Willard, But there's the testimony, goddammit. Ain't no motherfucking drug addict up here, bro. I live too good to be a drug addict, pimp. And if that's your logic to say, you know, you're street, you're this dude, you're that dude, but you think I'm a drug addict, but you're not even living nicer than I am. So what does that make you, a subpar drug addict? You got to think of the logic, man. You got to think of the logic, bro. You're not even making me mad, dude. It's just like if that's all you got, bro. Yeah, go ahead, Just. It's just becoming a little old, man. It's all I'm saying. Like, who docs 2 is not the fucking core problem, right? Because if you think about the doxing, you're doing way worse things with it. You're doing it way worse. It's way worse, bro. I'm bringing up profile, like public information. Public as you can fucking get. That's not doxing, bro. Doxing's bringing up something that nobody knows about. Not something that you can go find out on an everyday basis, man. Come on, man. If you can look up something and say, hey, that's doxing. That's not doxing. If you can find it, that's not doxing. Let that be clear. Did you change it? Because that's not your Cash App, man. Fire. Dinner was flame as fuck. Nah, man, it's not. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Oh. I hit you on IG, man. I'm on the fucking clock right now. That's beautiful, ain't it? I'm on the clock till 8. That's kind of nice, ain't it? Play around on the internet some. Fuck it. Net stars, I didn't bring that up to go with you, bro. I didn't bring that live up to go with you, man. It just cleared a lot of things up for me. For as far as like, you know. Oh, I got you, bro. Yeah. I'm here for you, bro. I'm not that dude, man. Net stars, I think you've been speaking to me for over a year now. For almost 2 now. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm gonna ride for you, man. I'm gonna ride for you. Like, it's hard for me to have bad endings with people. You see what I'm saying? I keep saying this, but like I don't think people are realizing, man, I don't like having bad endings. We can feel a certain way, whatever. But the bad ending thing, it never ends well. That's all. Did BBN go live this morning? Of course he did, right? Of course he did. The fuck was I thinking? I don't see one though. Yeah, I'm not. Look, man, I'm not up here to like make you believe anything about me, okay? Because really, it's not about me. To be honest, he said we took a trip. Where'd you go today? The sugar place. What's that? I've never heard of a sugar place, bro. Yeah, I'm not up here to make you feel a certain way about me, because in the end, it's really not about me, man. This channel is not about me. I don't want to make you feel like it is about me. Like I don't. And you was looking for static? Oh shit! No way. I get what you're saying now, Cuddy. Fire. He went and took a trip and stole some more sugar and key food, and he was looking for static and key food. No way. No fucking way. And a laundry live. All these in one, bro. Nah, but to be straight up with Willie, man, I ain't gonna, you know, run your name in the dirt, talk shit about you. You know, I don't play behind the back games, you know, to say this to you about Nestor, or that's you. Bro, I don't speak about you. So if you want to end it, bro, that's on you, man. Like, that's on you. Like, I've already stopped playing those little videos about you, Pimp. I've already stopped that. I'm going to quit anyway. That's on you to decide. So we'll leave it at that, bro. I don't care about whatever this, whatever that. Just stop. That's all. I don't care about no doxing, no kids, no. I'll leave it all in the wind. Because that's the person I am. I'll leave it all in the wind. Just cut it out, man. That's all we can do. Free creamer from Burger King. Oh, Hodges. Oh, fuck. And I can be 100% transparent with you. That was not Jay Hodges calling or messing with anybody. Jay Hodges would not do that, man. I've only recently even seen who Jay Hodges was face to face. And that's not what he's going to do, man. So I'm going to sit here and to back that. Nobody's called nobody and left no weird messages. But that's it. I'm going to say that for him. Okay. Hush your face. The fuck I don't. Okay. Hold up. James, he comes. What he said was true, man. He said it's true, bro. Like, boom. He's got a laundry live. Boom. Boom.
We in the laundry and shit. We doing it all here today. Give me 1 second. Can y'all?
Salute to Jack Frost, man. Jack. Never mind. I'll let you speak.
I'm messing with some settings over here. I'm assuming everybody can hear me. All right, so obviously we're gonna have some things to say about the Taxstone trial, but I couldn't put all of that in the title. So we have something really big to actually talk about concerning YNW Melly. I guess basically pretty much I'm gonna do a breakdown of how the DA's office in Florida has screwed the pooch. I'm gonna use a couple of examples from other trials that we've actually covered, so you could see.
This is our reporter live on the scene.
And anybody that has any kind of input,
Seagate City.
Pull up to the chat.
Seagate City.
Ready to have conversations.
I don't know if that was Justice Cash App, bro.
Like,
so don't send no money to that Cash App.
Input, fam. There's no. If you just
I don't know if that was Justice Cash App.
There's no reason for us to talk because I already know what the opposite of what I'm saying is.
So please, nobody do that.
Why
because I said I hit him up on Instagram and he didn't hit me back on Instagram.
Before we even get into
I'm just gonna be honest and be safe. If it is, we'll figure it out in the end.
If that DA does not
for this at this point, no. Please do not.
I can't even understand how that district attorney down there will not.
Okay, maybe so. I just want to make sure.
Be fired before the trial is over.
Yeah, bring Just up.
And I'm not saying this because I want YNW Melly to go to jail. We never.
If it is, then I 100% say, whatever, do whatever you want to do, man. I'm all about helping my young brother out, man. But we need to make sure who it is.
But we always need competent people.
It's just the changing of the.
Let's say there's some kind of mass situation where some dude runs up into a mall, spray everything up, and this DA gets on the case, and now all of a sudden the individual's free.
This is a fire aspect too.
So we need competent people in whatever position that they're playing in. We don't need
Seagate, Coney Island, live on the scene at the laundromat.
People that we're saying, oh man, free this.
This looks like the laundromat he used to go to, though, didn't it?
They need to keep them forever. Now, with that being said,
hold on, is this the same laundromat? This the same laundromat? The guy in the back punked him off the live? Oh, I missed all kinds of shit, dude. What's up, Just? Is that you in the chat, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's him in the chat, y'all. If y'all want to help Just out, man, there's his Cash App, man. It's up in the chat, y'all. Let me put it up on the screen. Yeah, I'm too much weird shit going on, Pimp. So I gotta be safe for you, man. This dude gets punked off the fucking live. Is this the Seagate? Is this Seagate? Oh, what you got? You got a bill? Yeah, it hurts, bub. I feel you. I got a few coming up.
Pay my storage.
Let me see what I got in my account. I got you.
I paid my storage. That shit. Oh man, I got it. They didn't auction it.
Those are your belongings, man.
Yeah.
I got you, man. I'm gonna shoot you something, man. Don't worry about it. I got something. That's just what I want to do for people, bro. I'm not here. I said, yep. At the end. I'm not here for you to make you believe I'm some kind of person.
Do y'all remember when she had?
Hey, Just, do you have a Zelle?
No, I tried.
Yeah, I think you have to have a Chase account with it.
Yeah, I tried.
I think so. Yeah, he tried. I could probably shoot it over to him. Dog Soldier, if you need me to, I could do it like that, bro. I'll shoot it all over to him, man.
Times are hard, Jack.
To admit that
hey, that's not hard time. That's lovely time.
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about.
He says up the street from Seagate. Oh,
so
okay.
therefore, couldn't be brought into the trial.
Yeah, that's up the street. That's 2 blocks away.
Remember that is because
doesn't it look like the old one he went to?
We had on why YNW Melly should.
It does.
He's scared to walk far.
It does look like the old one though. They had checkered backgrounds, I think. Please tell somebody.
Right now exacerbates the situation. So basically, they did a test of a particular thing, right? So this is all you need to know. They took a computer program, they did a test for a specific thing.
This is all you need to know. No, man, we're gonna need a little more info, bro.
The first information of the test that they did, they submitted to the courts. It was in the discovery. The second information of the test that they did not put it into discovery. I want to explain something to everybody that don't understand how the judicial system works.
Put it in my
While there's
shit,
an
man.
actual trial going on, the
Don't ruin
can't
it
be
for
doing
real.
all type of different detective work trying to find more evidence. The only evidence that could be allowed into the actual trial is what's in the discovery. So if they have some kind of information or they have evidence or anything like that, and it's not in the discovery, there's parameters that you can take. But this isn't freaking Perry Mason, fam. This is
Perry Mason was an
I don't
eye,
know,
was a
name
private
a TV
eye.
show that does it unrealistic. The prosecution can't just decide.
Perry Mason was a
because
private eye. I did
I'm
that
trying to
mistake.
leave something out on purpose.
So you watch me too
so
much,
I can
Jack.
explain it in an appropriate context. But the prosecution can't just admit new evidence willy-nilly whenever they feel like this is something that they want to do. That's not fair to the defense team. The defense team needs to know
It's not fair.
is going to bring to court so they can prepare themselves, prepare their defense.
When has court been about being fair?
Then that means that they haven't that this court of law isn't giving them they're not presumed innocent before even
Maybe,
found
y'all.
guilty. You understand? If they're not allowed to see
Hey,
evidence
Frost,
that they're going to be used against them,
I'm down to
there's no
help people, bro.
presumption
I
of
would have helped
innocence.
him with his channel.
So
I would've
therefore,
gave
the
him-
prosecution have all the
Gave him all
evidence
that
that
shit.
they plan on using during the trial. They have to put that in discovery. They got to give that
I
to
helped
the
him out,
defense
bro.
team, allowing the defense team opportunity to say that's
I would've
BS,
helped
that's
him out.
BS, that's BS. You understand what I'm saying? You can't catch somebody at the last
Give me
minute.
pitchforks,
This
man.
is why I keep trying to tell y'all. Y'all be
This is a
falling out
different
on
one
good
here.
people over other people lying. I'm gonna say that again. Y'all be falling out over good people over
Oh,
other
it is hooked
people
up.
lying.
Fire.
Somebody will lie on a good person,
Fire.
have a whole fallout with them over a lie.
Over a
Because
lie.
you're presuming guilt before innocence. With that being said,
That remote for that one. I got remote
so this
for all of
particular
them.
information in which they had, they was
Oh,
two
yeah.
pieces
Those were
of
fire.
the information. There's when they did the first test that they
Go
did
back?
it with one specific type of program. And then there was a
Oh,
second test that they did with a
yeah.
different specific type of program. The first program that they did the
That
test
thing
with
is not
didn't show. Think about, let's say you have a rainbow. The first test only showed 3 colors.
a rainbow.
The second test showed
Reading
the entirety,
rainbow.
the entire rainbow. You understand what I'm saying? So that's basically what happened. So when they brought the first test in the court and the defense had a response to the first test, they tried to bring the second test out of
Switch it.
nowhere.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to tell you why I'm assuming that they did this. They probably assumed since the same individual took the test. See, they was trying to set a trap, basically.
Fire.
They was trying to set a trap. They was
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to get the defense team
Go for
to
it,
say,
clean
see,
and
that
shit.
thing isn't true. So then they could bring out the second test and say,
Hey, they
you
said,
know, we caught them in a lie. You
they
understand
said
what I'm saying?
that
You gotta pay
Dog Soldier
attention to
sent
when
me
people
something
try
on
to
Zelle
do
for you,
things
bro,
like this. They're
and I'm
not
gonna send it
acting
over to you.
honestly. You understand what I'm saying? It's not honest behavior to
You
try
hear me,
to catch
Just?
somebody in a. You understand? Like, I'm not gonna say to try to catch somebody in
You
a
ain't there
lie,
yet.
but that particular type of behavior isn't honest. So basically, what happens is this, and she got chewed out by the judge. So basically, what happened was this: when they tried to bring that new information into the trial, it can't go in because it was never in the discovery. And in addition to that, you had this information available to you before the trial started. So since you had this information available to you before the trial started, it should have been in the discovery. This isn't new information that you just came
Duh.
about. This isn't, we didn't have access to this information previously, Judge.
Bring it
We
over
want to
for
admit it into this trial. So now we want to give it to the defense team so they can look over it and decide what their defense is. This is, y'all had this before the discovery was given in. Y'all decided to not give this particular piece of information into the discovery. So therefore, you're doing something extra right here. This is extra. So now we're not allowing it. What I found interesting was this, and this is what the main thing I want to explain to you. Y'all think that all of these prosecutors is doing underhanded shit. They're not all doing underhanded shit, fam. She's doing underhanded shit. They just happen to be on camera, and this trial just happens to be on internet, live. You think this is the first time she probably attempted these practices? You think that this is the first time she attempted this particular DA, this particular ADA? You think this is the first time she attempted these tactics? You don't think she probably feels comfortable doing this BS already? I'm pretty sure that there's other information that she also didn't add in that she planned on doing this slick shit with, but now they can't even use it. So I'm saying all that Or saying all that to say this. Why it's looking good for YNW Melly right now, even though he's sitting in court and he's looking all of the guilty because he's looking like he got mental health problems. First of all, he's a grown man and he's yawning without covering his mouth, man. I can't even understand that. I saw that happen. I couldn't even understand that. It broke my brain for a couple of moments. I was like, what in the hell, man? You a whole grown man yawning and not putting your hand over your mouth? Like my hand starts going over my mouth when I think I'm about to yawn. So he's sitting over there looking wild right now. Like he got no home training. Like he don't, like there was no.
There you go, my friend, though.
So he's looking wild right now. Remember, it's them small things that people notice about your children. It's them little tiny small things that people notice when they can tell whether they was some good home training fans. Dude don't even cover his mouth when he yawned, man.
I don't know. Probably a little bit.
I don't want to see him sneeze in court. That's gonna be terrible.
These dudes real quick over his frost shit. That's what I want to see. I want to see him get removed, get booted.
I'm on my live right now, and I don't want to say a definitive because
I'll probably roll another joint up, chill out.
Yeah, so there's
good man, dog soldier.
I appreciate you though. So, salute.
Good for you, man. Good dude. Don't let nobody tell you that. Don't let nobody tell you different, dog soldier. You're a good man.
I went live at the wrong time, and we're gonna be real far down in their algorithm because YNW Melly goes live every morning, and I didn't put anybody else's name in the title.
Yeah, he's on live stream, man.
This is what veterans are doing to increase their disability rating.
2 of the conditions, they had me rated at like 20%. They were more severe than that.
I had
not yours.
All right, with that being said, what's up, Vincent? I haven't seen you in a while. I think I know you. With that being said, so this is what you have to understand. What that process, what that officers did, this is the second thing that they did that
okay.
was wild.
Right on, Cuddy.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're trying to force a mistrial right now so they can get this particular 88.
See Scottie Pippen's ex-wife, bro.
Fresh start.
Woo!
If I think if I'm YNW Melly,
she's a banger, bro. When your teeth is ready to break out.
Everybody that's trying to hit me on the I am Jack Frost Instagram.
Yeah, it's a dead one. You shouldn't have bought so many subs. Dude, this little fucker thing here is tasty, bro. This thing's a goddamn Fruit Loops.
I keep messaging me over there.
Right.
I can't get the messages. If anybody's responding back to you, it's not me. With that being said, I wouldn't be surprised if the state is trying to force.
Let me guess.
Trial at this point, because they've messed.
Let me guess. We sent them to ruin his stream. We sent him to ruin his stream.
Stuff so bad that I'm pretty sure they want a second crack at this with a different lead attorney. I promise you. They've messed up bad, man. Okay, so I need for y'all to understand this. They're asking for the death penalty. They're not just asking.
Yeah, that hurts. That hurts.
They're asking to have.
Man, you get a death penalty, Pimp.
Be extinguished off the planet.
Thing we're all scared of, bro.
And you trying to tell me that they don't even have evidence to get just a conviction? So they haven't even placed him at the scene yet. They placed everything at the scene other than him. I'm gonna explain.
You don't have to be at the scene.
And this is what you have
circumstantial
to
evidence, bro.
How truth.
Circumstantial evidence, Pimp.
The jury perceives the attorney to be is often.
Shout out to Dog Soldier for that to drop to my man, dude.
Guilty or not guilty. If they
see, we come through, bro. The community loves the community. Fire, dog. Niggas wanna try.
50-50 shit. You know how much? It's like, think basketball.
Let's get moving in this
we
bitch.
playing basketball. What's really rebounds? Rebounds is 50-50 balls, right? That's really what it is. The ball pops up off the rim. Everybody has the same opportunity to go get the
He's
ball.
going to say that we got people to come there and ruin his stream.
A steal is basically a 50-50 ball also. One guy's playing defense, or the ball gets free in one way or the another, and you got 2 people or 3 people or 4 people with the same opportunity to get to that ball depending on what the hustle is. That's what the 50-50 is, right?
Oh, is it?
So listen and pay attention. When you're in the court of law and y'all are going up and y'all have a lot of 50-50 opportunities where it's up to the interpretation of the jury to decide how credible this evidence is or isn't, they're going to decide how credible the evidence is or isn't depending on their relationship with that attorney. So now if they're dealing with an attorney that they don't believe to be honest, if they're dealing with an attorney that they don't believe to be trustworthy, that means that there's going to be a lot of 50-50 evidence, a lot of evidence that the jury could perceive one way or the other that's going to end up going to the defense, to whoever the other attorney is. So I wouldn't be surprised if they just trying to have a damn mistrial so they can try to get another shot at it. I don't think his team should try to.
You don't even watch the true law crime fucking story on this.
They should hold the state to whatever the hell and go through with this. Because what's going to happen is the state's going to have to do so much BS that they might not even be able to get a conviction trying to get a mission.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to try to overturn this, bud. They're in 7th day, man. I think the defense has them right where they want.
This is the second attorney that I was the first person that told y'all that this was
He just punked out that dude. Look, I was watching the YNW Melly today, and that defense attorney punked out the so-called professor that the state brung up. He was like, at the very end, he was like, "Oh, so you're not a professor." Oh, so you're not a professor. Basically, he was like, you teach to 5-year-old, 6-year-old kids. It was funnier than shit, dude. And straight sunding.
Tory Lane's attorney told you that attorney was bad off the rip, but for anybody
the defense
else,
was heavy today, bro. They were hard at work today, bro. They heavy today.
With this attorney, I've been telling y'all this attorney was trash, dude, when everybody was giving her the benefit of the doubt.
Who? Melly's?
Just so we could be clear.
Melly's attorney.
What up, J-Mac? What's up, Shorty?
They got Boosie off, bro. Boosie put that team of attorneys together, sir.
I've been putting y'all on the game about court cases since we've been a thing, fam.
Oh, wow. Oh, you weren't.
It don't matter who you go talk to. It don't matter who you interview with.
Yeah, the mistrial was
dismissed. It don't matter who you have a discussion with. They not Jack Frost.
I think they can still win, though. I seen that defense get down today, man. I watched some of it, bro, and they got down that whatever professor was on the stand, bro. Then they put up some dude that had his identity blocked because he's probably under some fucking snitch shit. I'm currently working.
The new best way to make money online that nobody's talking about is something you've never heard before. It's using remote automation. So these right here are real.
This is a fucking 9-minute video, 19-minute video, bro.
We're going to have some conversation about tax stone also, obviously. I wish I would have put it in the title. But I think more than anything else, I just wanted to speak law this morning. I wanted to talk about court. And I wanted to talk about it from a perspective of when you have an actual court case going on.
What?
That there is...
oh, man. I can't believe he did this and then stole fucking sugar and creamer again today, bro. You down bad, Frost. You are down super bad.
Because often y'all think the prosecution is cheating when they're not. I got to say this about Keenan. She wasn't doing any cheating, fam. If Keenan was on that case down there, these guys would have been screwed, fam. If Montgomery Esquire, if he had the opportunity to go against,
he did not just do that in public, did he?
that DA down there in Florida instead of Keenan.
Did that in public?
Taxstone will be free today. Today, Taxstone will be free today. Right now, Taxstone will be walking free. That attorney is terrible. That attorney is hands down one of the worst attorneys I'm not even covering the case, fam. I'm not in the courtroom.
Thank God.
But
You're not in another man's courtroom that loses his life.
All right, hold on a minute.
I think so. Yeah, I think that's why he does that whole stiff. Fucking crazy.
Yeah, so I couldn't understand. I think we're gonna dead the live, fam.
Oh man.
I might come back later. I'm just gonna dead the live.
Yeah.
Everybody just have a beautiful day. My laundry's almost done. Maybe we go live after this, but I don't want to yell. And this is just what it is.
The damn devils were sent there.
Salute everybody. Have a beautiful day. Go out there, do something positive.
He just had a triggering moment.
I love y'all. We may come back again. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification game. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.
Huh? How did I miss this? Frost. Oh, he's outside. I was trying to watch this. I remember I skipped through this one. It got that good. I skipped through this one. Damn, man. I could have been prepared and shit, bro.
And while we're walking, I want to have this conversation about Taxstone, and I want to have this conversation about YNW Melly. First question I have is, do y'all think Taxstone is going to be able to win on appeal? I'm curious about this because...
Are we going to hear this until the appeal?
This, you know...
It should be funny.
There's a couple of things that I think people have been discussing or approach Taxstone.
Burger King thing.
And I think they might have a point. I'm not going to help you with the conversation. Y'all gonna have to, figure it out yourself. But I'll have the conversation with you. But there are people. Hello. But they are people that are pro Taxstone
leaving Seagate.
And I think they say
how is your arrival? Leaving
a lot of shit. Sometimes I think they be on to something. I would like to hear some of those conversations. But we're gonna start off talking about YNW Melly.
Gosh, damn it.
Miss Applebaum. I love that name. He says, yeah, too many things went wrong.
No, he did.
I'm just gonna call you. Master Mistake Maker. I'm gonna call you Triple M. He said, respectfully, an appeal is highly unlikely to be successful in New York. The system is rigged. I'm not going to argue any of that with you, or I'm not going to argue against any of that. But is there any points that you would like to discuss inside of that? Or do you just want to make a statement with no actual weight behind it? So I'm not saying you're wrong, but I would like to hear your arguments or your reasoning or your logic, or at least have a rudimentary understanding of why you believe this to be true.
He is daily food, ain't he?
So
he's a natural.
You know, you can just say yes or no,
could be going to this
but it's much more, it creates a conversation when we start talking about the reasons why something is yes or no. You get it? So let's do that.
I'm breaking it down.
Miss Applebaum said, the juror who discussed the case with his wife,
he is
the juror was what juror discussed the case with his wife, and in which case are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. As far as the Taxstone trial is considered, a juror wasn't accused of anything involving the wife, as far as I know. A juror did have.
Can you guys narrate this for me? Could you guys narrate it? Where is he off to Burger King now? Is that where Frosty's going? Damn, I missed some good shit, bro. Fucking Burger King lights. Come on, bro. Fuck, I smoke too much pot, bro.
Have a conversation
I'm not even gonna lie.
with at a dinner with a lawyer.
See all those numbers on the side, bro. I be paying for over here.
And ask them
pay for fucking
the definition.
You know what my numbers are
for intent.
That things.
Is that what you're speaking on? Wait, you said because he introduced the gun into the club, set the other actions into play? I think an argument could be made for that. I think an argument could be made a different way. I'm not trying to tell you y'all can't have opinions. But when people don't have opinions and they can't back it up,
it'd be okay.
And I tend to say, in the courtroom, as you say, why I don't believe their opinion to be correct, they tend to think that I'm saying they can't have an opinion. So instead of doing that,
nah, man,
his wife, it wasn't his wife he was talking to. So I don't know what you're talking about, Miss Applebaum. It was a dude he had the conversation with. Him and his male friends, multiple friends, went out. They had a dinner together. This is in the Taxstone trial that I've heard of. Went out. They had a dinner together. At the dinner that they had, where they
2.5 miles walking
while they were out.
What?
The conversation
on the bus,
had.
bro.
As far as I know, there was no women there. There is no wife. I'm not trying to trick you.
Why would you not just
promise you I'm not trying to trick you. You say no gun, no shooting. I think an argument could be made a couple of things, but I guess that's a good point. No gun, no shooting.
He does.
I mean, if those two guys never knew who each other were, there'd be no shooting either.
That's weird if you think about
right?
it.
If rap music didn't exist, there would be no shooting either, right?
Yeah, but he don't see he's doing.
If there was a 8 o'clock curfew in New York City, they wouldn't. So you see how that goes?
Off of him, bro. You could get it done.
You see how that goes?
I thought about it before.
That's not
an
argument. I'm not trying to be
a lot of fucking editing, bro.
It's not an argument, though.
Do it looking good.
You can say, well, if guns existed, but if bullets didn't exist, there'd be no shooting. If Chinese never figured out how to make gunpowder, there'd be no shooting. So you understand?
Editing sucks, bro.
I'm not trying to say your opinion is invalid. I'm just trying to say that I don't think you've stated a good case. That's it.
Nothing crazy. Not like diss videos or anything.
Any other thing you want to add?
The gas station and Burger King, the same place? Okay.
And just so we can be clear,
it's the same one then.
Miss Applebaum,
same damn one he keeps going to.
Master mistake maker, maybe that's me, is
yawning's
on
an issue,
opposite
but
sides of
spitting
this
isn't.
conversation, and I've agreed with neither. Just so we can be clear.
I got a spitting problem a little bit too when I'm outside, but I got that from playing baseball.
Y'all haven't stated a case. Y'all just said a thing. Anyway, I'm gonna move on to YNW Melly, but y'all can keep with this conversation. If y'all have anything to add to what they're saying, please do.
No money,
as always, whether you realize this or not, I'm not here for you to agree with what I'm saying.
But you ain't gonna get me stealing.
But if you're not bringing across a compelling,
I used to try to steal to make
conversation,
money, bro.
a compelling
It never
argument
worked out
for your
well,
point,
bro.
I have no obligation to agree with it.
It never worked out well, man. So it's just realize and stop.
With that being said, we're gonna move on.
I was all about making some money, bro.
Hold on, I'm gonna address the
fucking.
So
all that
do you
shit.
think there's a chance Casanova
Never got down with like thieves that were around the household. You know what I mean?
Do you think that there's a chance Taxstone is gonna get a
shit like
appeal?
that. Nobody
That's
wants
one.
to sneak thief around them.
And two,
I was always on corporations or some super shit like that.
do you think? The second question is, do you think the Florida ADA has screwed up so bad?
I've never even took black seed.
That YNW Melly.
I've tried sea moss before. I can't.
I want to know what y'all guys think.
It's too much stomach.
Because the Florida ADA, this is some of the worst shit I've ever seen. I have to assume that they need to go look at other trials that she's been a part of and see how those judges conducted themselves. because
he's just on here.
There's no way.
Talking.
I don't. It's very unlikely for this to have been her first time doing this bullshit. She looked.
Why don't we just go buy $1.50 creamer? That shit would last.
She was just way too confident with the BS. It's just hard for me to believe that this was.
You just rather steal it, huh?
So once again, I'm gonna go through.
That's where you know it smells bad, bro. Like, and they would rather just steal.
Besides the other BS,
save money. It's bad.
Now she also has some improprieties when it comes to the dissemination of her actual case against YNW. I'm gonna explain something to you. A lot of y'all watch. This is why.
Shout out to the people at least ain't stealing.
Y'all need to stop going to anybody's page and discussing law. A lot of these people don't know shit about the law. All they know is that they got caught up and went to jail. That's all they know. They don't know shit else. All they know is they went to jail. They got locked up. They don't know nothing else. Some people know what they're talking about. Don't get it confused. From Dog Soldier, but the majority of the people that's out here on the internet talking about case law and talking about all of these rappers getting in trouble, all they doing is listening to somebody else talk and then repeating what they're saying. So they don't even understand what they're telling you. They just, know that something along those lines could be right. So I say all that to say this.
I fight for the good people out here, man.
There's a thing
I still want to see good people make it. I still want to see good people get things. I still want to see good people strive. The prosecution
has an obligation to tell the defendant, and his attorney all of the evidence that they have against them that they plan on using in open court in front of the jury. There's an obligation.
You didn't even buy nothing.
You are not allowed to have
evidence kicked his fucking ass
against
out.
the defendant
out.
And hold that evidence so you can spring it on them at the last moment and they can't have a proper defense. This is not fair. So the way that
selling that shit, bro?
You have a deadline to get all evidence into the prosecution, all evidence into the court. So the prosecutors have a deadline. If they do not meet this deadline, the information that comes after that cannot be allowed into the trial.
No shit, Sherlock. It's called discovery sauce. We know that.
Brand new information that just came to light
and
was not available before the deadline. If the information was available before the deadline and it was not given into the discovery, the prosecution cannot use it. So I'm gonna explain.
Have they
had some
made it into like a concentrate so I could take? I don't have to take a lot of the pills.
The DA's office had a test done.
That's a good idea with the capsules.
They had the test done twice with two different programs. One of the programs that the test was done with, wasn't as advanced as the other. So since it wasn't as advanced as the other test, as the other program that they did the test with, less options came out. So think about, they do the test with one machine and it could give you 8 points of information, but they do the test with the other program. They do the test with the other program and it'll give you 32 pieces of information. Whereas the first program only give you 8. So what happened is they didn't put the second program that had most of the information or more information into the discovery.
Bro, that's
since they didn't put that into the discovery,
what they talked about.
The judge is saying that they cannot now use it in court. What happened was they tried to bring it in court at the last moment, but they can't. Not just because it's new information that wasn't in the discovery, but because they had this information before the discovery was given in. Now, this is the point that I'm trying to explain, that I want you to understand why this is such a problem.
Bro, that's tight.
Because I think she did this shit on purpose. And if she did this shit on purpose, that means that there's a good chance that she's done this shit previously. I think all of her cases should be reviewed. Is anybody else talking about that shit? I think all of her cases should be reviewed to see if there's some people locked up now that should have the opportunity to have
their shit
appealed and go get themselves another trial. That's just my opinion. We all know those people who like being wrong and strong. All right? We all know them. She was so wrong and so strong. So it just leads me to believe that this isn't the first time that she's practiced this particular technique. And it also leads me to believe that previously this technique was successful. So I think that her freaking, the trials that she's been prosecuting need to be looked into it. Of course, you ain't going to get one guy looking into every trial, but I promise you, if I was somebody who got put away with her, I'd be calling an attorney immediately, fam.
Bet.
If she was the prosecutor, in my case, and I'm currently in jail,
I had to eat.
I'm calling I'm calling the lawyer immediately.
But I didn't even think that you could concentrate it and all that shit.
Immediately, somebody got to look at my case ASAP.
Jack talks like he's coming from this view
ASAP.
of not.
Don't be surprised if they start letting people out of jail in Florida after this case is over.
Been through this his damn self.
She's a bad prosecutor, fam.
Like she
don't need to be out there. She putting innocent people in jail, and I promise you that. I promise you that. I just want to point something out real quick, and then we're gonna move on. As far as we were told, this shit was a slam dunk. Now you're busy telling me that they can't even put Melly at the scene. They can only put his phone there. So how many different ways did they fuck up that this went from being a slam dunk, we got to figure out how this nigga ain't going to get the death penalty, to now we don't even know if he's going to get convicted. Also, imagine this. It's looking like it's shaky about them being able to even convict the guy. And they busy asking for the death penalty. That's insanity. So you could barely convict. You can't even place the guy at the scene, your testimony. Just chucking up shots at the oh shit, y'all been commenting with what ifs. I should be trying to cover the Casanova situation. Shout out to Sebastian Tom.
Please no.
Yeah, we're gonna probably try to pull up on Casanova. Sebastian Tom can salute. Ken Thompson can salute.
That's in New
There's
Jersey.
something fishy probably going on. Yeah,
I think
the prosecution is now trying to force a mistrial. That's what I think is happening. I think they just effed up so much that they feel like they need to start over from scratch. And I wouldn't be surprised if sooner or later they say that they want to they want the charges dismissed without prejudice. So basically they could try him again. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. But if they do that, he's gonna be able to get out. They're not gonna still be able to hold him in jail.
That'd be a hefty bond, man.
But if I was the district attorney,
hefty bond, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd be considering it. I'd be considering having the charges dismissed without prejudice, so we could try to start back at the beginning, because that first person I put on the damn case was an idiot. Facts, man. Call. Facts. That's what I do. And immediately hand her a box to put her shit from her desk in, because she's not going to be coming back to this building. I'd be thinking about how many other cases she just does, because what's going to happen is, if anybody has any common sense, they're going to have to, and she prosecuted them, they're going to have somebody out.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, did he duck?
It's a pretty big trial. You have no idea.
Did he just duck it, dude? Hold up, man. Hold up. I gotta see this interaction.
So I don't know what homegirl's reputation was before this.
Why don't you wear headphones when you walk into this joint?
But this is a pretty big trial. She probably had a real good reputation. It's a pretty big trial.
You said there's key food after this? Key food. You want her to cry?
It's a pretty big trial. You have no idea what her reputation was previously, before this one. So there's no telling what kind of BS she probably done previously and already prior to this, and already got away with it. Just saying.
Oh, I got time to grab me a drink. I hope so.
What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. Oh shoot. Hold on. My phone's dying. I forgot to plug the damn thing in the charger. Yeah, 2 for $5, right? I'm sorry about that. I couldn't hear what you said.
With cheese or without cheese? With cheese or without cheese?
I just want the 2 for $5 with cheese.
Any deal.
But don't make me pay for it.
Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. But don't make me pay for it. Man. I have to pay for my cheese, Jack.
My phone's dying. I forgot to plug the damn thing into the charger.
Don't make me pay for it. You're a slime ball.
Yeah, 2 for $5, right? I'm sorry about that. I couldn't hear what you said.
Look at that dude looking at him. He's big dude in the back.
I just want the 2 for $5 with cheese. With cheese. But don't make me pay for it.
But don't make me pay for it. What you gain? Fucking $1?
Thank you. You're the best.
Now where are you going? Why are you looking back?
Funny guy.
You're a fucking shame. Oh, there you went. Look at you. Couldn't help
How you
yourself.
doing today, my brother? Yes, sir.
Couldn't help yourself. Get you some beer? That's what he said. Don't make me pay for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so definitely with the YNW Melly situation, they about to let that man go free, fam. I think that at this point, right, they can keep trying this. I'm saying prosecution DA's office, they can keep trying this, but I wouldn't be surprised if one, they're gonna try to get a try to force a mistrial on purpose so they could get a second try at this.
Yeah,
or two, if they don't say we want the charges, we want the case dismissed without prejudice. Therefore, they could try to recharge him later. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that they left a lot of evidence out on purpose so they could try to catch them off guard like they did the other day. They might have did a lot of that BS on purpose. This is one of those situations where we need to be stick. No, people always act like every prosecutor's office is like cheating.
Look at him.
These niggas is really cheating. What's up, my brother? Huh? Yeah. You good? You don't like being on camera? Boom.
No, show him, don't you?
It's the homie right here. He cool as shit.
Bet he don't even know you.
So yeah, so that's what I think they're trying to do, or they might want to do. You understand what I'm saying? And it makes sense.
Yep.
Because I don't see this as something that's winnable.
He's got that job.
I don't see this as winnable. You understand? This ain't winnable. They every day she's making bigger mistakes, and I believe it's because she made that one mistake, and now they don't know what they're gonna do because she made that one effort.
He's seen somebody leave. He's
My
seen
fault.
somebody leave that area.
Comments. I have to like keep refreshing. Sometimes it don't let me see your comments. I don't know why.
Look at you.
Thank you. It's an honor to stand here.
Oh, look at
I'm
him.
gonna come over here. I'm gonna get you some of these damn sugars. I'm gonna get you some of these creams. This should save a lot of money.
This should save a lot of money.
This should save a lot of money.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. And pickles, yeah. Cheese. Oh fuck.
Looking left and right like a whole
Yeah,
stone
so
cold
that's
thief.
basically what I think is gonna happen. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Look at
That's
his
what I think is
face.
gonna happen. I ain't even gonna lie to you. What up, Florida State? How you doing, my brother? Yeah, you know I was supposed to get 2 cheeseburgers.
You fucked up the play. You fucked up the play, Jack. You just fucked up the play. You said I need 2 cheeseburgers. You're supposed to get all that.
Fuck.
You was trying to hook him up, I think. You got the hook up. Oh. He got busted. Yeah. Got these cheeseburgers. The failed hamburger heist. You about to get hooked up. He ran over too fast.
I'm gonna tell you what happened in a minute.
We seen
Dude
what
tried to hook me up and give me a whole bunch of shit I ain't asked for, and then the shorty came over and started talking shit, and now he don't like me back. She took back all the shit. Just hating, bitch. Part of my language.
That's
just
not
hating.
hating. That's doing her job.
What up, True York? What up, Florida State?
You tried to get over on her at first. You said,
and I couldn't find the fucking receipt to give it to her so I could walk away real quick. Shit, bitch.
that's not hating. That's doing her job. It's called loss prevention, sir. Else they keep coming back.
I told you I get fucking lady just fucked up. Damn lady.
Kind of true. God told him to steal from Burger King. Yep.
What up, Choppy? What up, First Class? We got 44 people in here. Hit that like button so we can send out some notifications. Let's get up to like 100 and some. Come on, let's go, y'all.
Buddy.
Chilling. Somebody put the Cash App up in the chat, fam.
He's all mad. I didn't get 2 extra burgers.
Weirdo, fam.
It's not weirdo, bro.
I'm gonna tell you what happened in 2 seconds.
We don't care. We're staying. He kept this up.
Have a blessed day.
Kept this up, dude. This is his content.
You're welcome. Have a blessed day. So, dude in the fucking spot was hooking me up. I ordered 2 cheeseburgers and shit, but he was gonna give me what somebody else ordered and give me like a whole extra meal.
James.
I think he was gonna give me both meals and shit, right? So when he went to go give me the fucking thing, homegirl comes over and like, that's not what he ordered. He ordered something else. I told you I get free shit all the time, fam.
No,
I don't know why niggas don't believe me.
No. I'm not gonna allow you to use that, bro. Not gonna allow you to use that. I get free shit all the time. You went up there and stole that shit. You went up there and took coffee and creamer again. Again, bro. What's wrong with you? You the coffee creamer fucking bandit?
I don't have the slightest idea.
Coffee creamer and sugar bandit that gets everything given to him.
Serious. This shit is like regular norm. I get free shit all the time.
Trying to make this the whole thing now.
If y'all out there
man,
really believing that people
shit, man.
don't like
that.
me,
I refuse.
You're wrong. OG Noob says he's lying. Oh yeah, sure I'm lying. They just had the conversation. Go get somebody that speaks Hindi. Get out of here. Go get somebody that speaks Hindi.
On.
They was having the conversation in the background. That's why I wasn't talking. The fuck you mean body language? You don't even know how to read body language, fam. You only can see my face. How can you know what my body language is?
Any other
y'all niggas really be out here believing the haters. Anyway, I'm gonna move on with the conversation.
I got subtitles on, bro. He's stupid.
Remember last time we was in there, I got free stuff from that place already, so it don't matter. I don't know if we was on live though. I might have just been talking to somebody on live. I think I was just talking to somebody.
Creamer
Yeah, that was
sugar,
crazy,
bro.
fam. Tax kills someone, and we are talking about a pill. I think we talk about a pill every single time somebody gets convicted.
That free meal. Oh yeah.
I think that's normal. I think we always talk about people getting the pills.
Very odd, isn't it?
I want to know what's so different with us talking about tax getting on the pill.
Yeah. You get free stuff all the time, man. Promote it all the time.
Yeah,
merch,
she's hating,
man.
It's okay though. It's okay.
TV merch link in the description.
All right.
If not, it will be.
Tell y'all, man.
It's in all the other ones.
Y'all keep believing these niggas that just hate. Stop believing haters, man. That's why I don't believe shit a hater say, man. A hater can't tell me about you, fam.
And use that link. That way you.
A hater can't come up to me and tell me about you. Once I see you hate on anyone, I just assume everything that come out your mouth is fucked up. That solves that problem. Anyway,
you see Dean a hater, you're fucked up.
I literally went all the way over there because I didn't want to go to. I really don't want to go to the fucking supermarket. I walked the whole mile because I don't want to. I'm gonna walk 2 miles basically because I just don't want to go to that fucking supermarket, and I still
get on the bus. Get on the bus.
That sucks. Anyway,
get on the bus.
Dude in Burger King, yeah, he do like me. He thinks I'm a cool person.
Yeah. No, that was bizarre.
A lot of people like me. What the fuck is wrong with
weird what the dude said.
What up to the few?
I missed the Burger King part, though. I didn't know what the fuck they were talking about.
If you think anything else other than just regularly like me, like a regular person likes a regular person, then that has to deal with you and your sexuality.
Oh, he made it to a gay thing.
He ain't did shit to make you think anything more than he just think I'm cool.
You see that?
If you think anything other, I hate that when I walk down the block, people do this. I hate that people do this. I hate that this happens so often.
What?
Okay, he undid the shit bullshit. So John Becknell, you in here thinking about 2 men having sex? I'm just curious because those thoughts never entered my mind. If that's what you into, I can't stop you. And I'm not gonna, shout out to that shit, I guess. I don't know what to tell you.
You can't make this shit up, man.
Ever thought about going to prison? Anyway,
a Frost Boy to a Burger King? Oh, that's fire. Get a hold of Lifesavers, man. Tell them to promote me, yo. I'm killing it over here for them. What the fuck are they thinking, right?
I want to say something. I just want to be honest with you. Y'all don't be thinking these niggas is gay.
No.
All these niggas ever want to do is come in here and talk about me with other men. Y'all don't be thinking that these niggas is gay.
Nope.
Anyway,
doesn't cross my mind. Gay isn't what I think.
So personally, just my opinion. I mean, like with anything, I could be wrong. This is just my opinion. Like with anything, I could be wrong. But I wouldn't be surprised if they're trying to have a mistrial on purpose. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the intent. The reason why I wouldn't be surprised if that's the intent, because I believe, like if you understand the way a trial goes,
West 4th Street fam,
a trial is scripted.
What happened to that?
So basically, the prosecution strips like script, like movie script. Scripts the trial.
Script.
They have what they're trying to release at any old given time, right? So they script the trial. So what happens when evidence that they might think might be usable isn't usable? That means that it affects things that they might have wanted to show to the jury later on in the trial. So we noticed to be definitively true. There's now 2 pieces of evidence that they cannot use. I'm going to say that again.
My God.
We know definitively
that's the truth.
that there's 2 pieces of evidence that they wanted to use in the trial that they cannot use now. So there's no telling how this is going to affect their case leading into the rest of the trial. Now, there's something that I want to say. I want to be clear. During the Taxstone trial, there was something that was said that I find really interesting when I heard Keenan say it, because I've been at other trials and I haven't heard it said. And what Keenan said was, is that they're not going to disseminate the information as it goes like through the proper chain of events. Like they're not going to give the information from the beginning of what it happened to the end of it where it happened in chronological order.
Oh man!
That the way that they was going to give the information, way that they was going to give the evidence, had to deal with the way in which they wanted to present their case, and the way in which they wanted to present their case prevented them from being able to do it in chronological order, because then that means that everything that needs to be together wouldn't be together, right? So when they're doing their case, they're thinking about everything that needs to be together. Okay, one of the things that we all have to have together is everything that, you know,
everything needs
how do you say the forensic evidence. So they put the forensic evidence in the block. We need to make sure that we have all of the
together.
Not character witnesses, but all the eyewitnesses. There was only one eyewitness, but all the eyewitnesses, we're gonna put them in the block
and together.
So that's what they did. So they didn't tell their story in chronological order, but they specifically had it so that at the beginning, the information that they gave at the beginning and the information that they gave in the end, that there was a storyline to it, so you can have a good understanding
and we can tell
about the chain of events. Now, why is that important, or the understanding of that concept important? Because if there was evidence
show us where Keith
that would have been omitted in the beginning of the trial, my fault. Anything else y'all want to discuss now? Come on, you good? Anything else y'all want to discuss?
Yeah, Mucinex mascot fire.
I really don't like
ball of
you have no idea. I can't explain it to you.
Facts.
I can't even explain it to you enough. It's like every day they have some new situation set up to gaslight me. It's like they have a fucking script. Like the shit is
a script again.
I'm gonna go get some water.
See, I hate that. Be autistic, man.
It's like they got some kind of script, and every single fucking day I go in there, a new person comes up to me to come do some weirdo shit around me. Every time I go in that fucking supermarket,
it's like a script. So now they're using a script.
Every day it's weirdo shit.
Autistic. This is autistic things. I'm not saying it to be a bad thing, man. Don't ever get it twisted, man. I'm not up here to make folk poke fun of anybody that's got any issues, you know, because we've all got somebody in our family that's got some issues, man. But when you need to get some help, you need to get some fucking help. You need to get some help with them issues, bro. You could have, Frost, could you imagine what that one pill was doing for you, bro? Take that one pill, bro.
What the fuck, man?
Very good.
I'm just here to buy shit and pay the way I want to pay. I'm not.
Stop buying things.
Started. I don't want to go in there.
That's simple.
I need water.
They don't deserve your money then, right?
I don't want to go in there.
Stop them.
I need water.
Don't go in there. Don't go in there.
Man, but I hate going around. This just fucks up. I'm gonna have a fucked up moment for a little while. Y'all gonna have to pardon me. I hate going in this place.
Wow.
You're gonna have to pardon me. These are just bad people, fam. They're just bad people.
God, dude. I don't think
and
they
whenever
are.
I think about them, it just messes up my day.
I think you're lying. I think you're lying. Bad people, bad people. Always bad people.
They're just bad people, man. I don't know why they won't let me pay debit. I haven't gotten the slightest idea. I also don't know why they feel like they need to gaslight me about me not paying. I said, I don't understand why any of this is happening. None of this shit makes sense. I hate coming to this fucking store, man.
Does anyone gaslight him in here?
I need some water and donuts, though.
Need some water and donuts. Let's see Frost go down the water and donut aisle. Okay, let's find it. See, just watch. Look, he's clapping. You're making it more than what it is, bro. Go get some water and donuts.
You don't know. You don't have no idea how angry I am.
Why?
It just fucks up my whole mood every time I gotta come.
Look at you in there causing a ruckus, bro.
So I've had many bad experiences in here, man.
Okay, you walk right past the pro.
Right? There's a couple of cool people that work here.
There.
That's a fact. Homeboy that work over here where they cook the food at, I fuck with him for real, for real. I got another lady that work in here, I fuck with her. But generally speaking,
that's what you always say, but no one does anything to you.
Man? Why can't I pay debit? Why are y'all gonna try to make me look like I'm a bad guy because I want to pay debit?
Okay.
Why does this have to happen every time I come in here? Why can't I just pay debit? So now I'm gonna go all the way to the front. I'm gonna have a situation with the lady because I'm gonna try to pay debit and she's not gonna want to let me. And I have no idea why.
This is crazy.
So that's how you doing. All right. So that's what's about to happen. Homegirl's here, so and the other lady, so I might be able to not have this situation. But generally speaking, I come to the front, I gotta have a whole situation with me trying to pay debit and them not wanting me to. It's crazy,
Awesome.
man.
Looks like you went down the alcohol aisle, Frost. That's where it went. Looks like you're in there with the alcohol, buddy.
I got the time for this problems, man. My problems. I'm not trying to complain. You know what I'm saying? I just coming in here just upsets me, man.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin.
Just coming in here upsets me. Just upsets me.
Looks like you went in there.
I hate having to go to the supermarket now. I just fucking hate it. How you doing? How you doing?
Yeah. It's exactly what it looks like, bro. You went right to
I don't know why I can't pay debit. I have no. That's all I think about. I be at home. I be thinking about eating. I be like, yo, I need to go get some food.
Okay.
And I be like,
that was
the
the
store.
shit,
Not
bro.
let me pay debit, and I don't go to the store. I just say, fuck it. I'm
Bro,
not
that was
stay
the
home.
shit when I was young.
I don't feel like being aggravated, so I just don't come to the store.
Those was the shit. Yep.
I don't be wanting to risk it. I don't know who's
Alcohol
here.
chips.
Maybe the good people are here. There's a couple of good cash register ladies, real nice, but not all of them are that way.
You're
Some
now
of
you're
them on some other
gaslighting
weirdo
them.
ass shit. They want to control the way
Why
I
are you
spend my money.
gaslighting them?
Yeah, some of them are nice as heck. These
That's
two
what he's
ladies
doing.
very nice. Some of them
No
want to
one's
control the
doing
way I spend my
nothing to
money.
him.
It's crazy. So I have whole anxiety every time I come in this fucking store.
Bro, you got issues. You need to get some medicine.
Anxiety every time I come in here. I don't even want to come to the store.
You need to get some medicine.
I've been walking 2
You
miles
need to
every
get
day
some medicine.
going to get cheeseburgers instead of coming to buy something to eat.
Medicine.
Fuck it.
Yeah, energy gives a vibe. He's definitely
Literally
off.
I've been walking 2 miles every day going to get hamburgers because I don't want to have to deal with this.
Because you're a lazy bum.
Thank you.
That's why. Get you some liquor.
People got some weird issue that they think that I have to be dealing with whatever problem they allegedly have with me. No, I would just never speak to you again if you got an issue with me. Thank you. I don't want revenge. I don't want to get back
Didn't
at
seem
you.
like a problem,
I don't
man.
want bad to happen to you. I just don't never want to talk to you again. That's how I give it up.
Yeah, there's something missing big time. There's something missing big time because I don't ever have to check if it's debit or credit for me. If you're buying something, you're buying something. That's long gone, y'all. Those things of debit or credit is long gone. No one does that.
Yeah, so that's how I give it
That's
up.
long gone, man.
You don't never
It
see
used
me
to be
argue
when
with
you had a
nobody and
credit
go
card,
around them. Once you argue with me,
attached to your
you
debit
dead
card.
to me. Once you argue with me about some bullshit, you dead to me. I don't care.
If you didn't have the money in the bank, you can run it as credit. You do your fucking lame-o.
Anyway, this ain't going to the store. My fault. I ain't mean for my I ain't mean to get upset. I'm
Gaslight.
gonna apologize.
Gaslighting them.
About. I'm gonna apologize. It's just I get anxiety every time I go in that store. It's a very unpleasant experience. Supermarket used to be my favorite place to go, like one of my favorite places. Good morning. Good morning. Supermarket used to be.
You know what the problem is with the supermarket now? He was gaslighting them enough to where the people in the community called that supermarket. And now he has a feeling about them. He was gaslighting that supermarket, saying shit about him, talking shit about him before he ever took us in there. Don't let him bullshit you.
One of my favorite places to go. They just ruined that shit. I used to literally, like when I still lived in the Bronx, I used to literally just go to the supermarket because I was bored, fam.
That sounds like a fucking problem. Fam. Sounds like
Let's go pick up some snacks.
I've had your guys' time way too long, man.
Nah, I can't fucking stand the supermarket. I hate everything. I hate it. I don't even like thinking about
the building, man. I mean, things are gonna start looking a little different over here. I'm not playing into the bullshit anymore. It's OB. So I respect everyone that shows up. I'll do this I love before anything. So that's what it is. Thank you guys for always being here. And to this day, I'll ride for you. I mean, we'll let that be what it be. But, I'll judge everyone now the person that they are to me. Instead of trying to lump it all in.
I want to ask you something. You was a young lady that spoke with me about the basketball tournament previously.
Was I? I don't think it was.
It wasn't you?
Ooh.
Sorry about that.
Nah, you good. Don't worry about it.
Ooh.
It was her.
It was her? I mean, she didn't want to fuck with you then.
If y'all want to have some really good content,
she just don't remember.
Y'all should be pulling up to the Cash App. That's all I can say. That's going to allow for me to be able to have a little bit more room to make better content. And if somebody says that that's not true, then you don't. I got to figure out how to make content with nothing again.
Somebody put my Cash App in the chat, fam. And write Cash App on it so people know what they're looking at.
I don't want to work anymore because I'm working every day very hard and I never had money. Fucking shit.
So, man, so that's how they tricking y'all? By saying that I'm saying my solution is money while they're making sure that I don't have money, so my problem is literally money. So they're making sure that my problem is a lack of money while they're convincing people don't donate money because he's only...
Hit the block with a sack and a Glock in the back full of rock with my skill on the seat. Clutching and looking my brother behind me, he up and he busting whoever he see. Niggas be rapping but ain't never done it. They know how I'm coming, they know I'm a creep. Shoot till the stop when
I land on my feet, Mr. Lewis Gossett Jr. You can do this, you can do it, 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 you gotta do it, you gotta do it, you can do this. We can do this, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. This is it? We done? We done? I'm not quitting my job because niggas fucking destroyed my platform. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not quitting my job. I'm not quitting my dreams because other people can. I'm not gonna lie. I'm seriously thinking about just worshiping the devil. I know that's the wrong thing to do, but if I assume I'm going to hell anyway. But if I worship the devil, I could die soon and probably. I'm really considering doing it. I'm not even lying. Help,
I'm a motherfucking money go getter with a real nigga feeling. I do this shit with ease, bitch. I'm fast life living. I can go in any hood. They love a little nigga, couple of them hate but stay in their place cause they don't want it with me. See me looking good, beating hard, bumping. city. Ride with that sack in that straight.
I'm not gonna go get a job because you destroyed my platform. My platform is just fine. If y'all wasn't here harassing me, I wouldn't have a fucking problem. If y'all wasn't here trying to make everybody hate me, I wouldn't have a problem. You're trying to force me to... Ah!